Gotcha.
So when you went to talk to that person, it was like, oh, right?
It's like, well, I
Who's a
guess we
cheater?
don't got nothing to talk about. All right, stream's going live now. It says that we're live,
Right, nice.
and I see us live. All right. Should be good to go.
Yeah, I mean it's fun. I do love the way the world looks. I like the new armor. I like the new weapon types.
Yeah, they added
To me, it just
some new black hairstyles too.
yeah. I was like, oh, okay.
Like by time. Yeah.
Oh, dang,
Ooh.
that was amazing.
Why did I do that?
You saw that?
I was
That was pretty
literally,
charged.
like trying to stop myself from running in, and like my hand just did it anyway.
He's like, I just couldn't resist.
Ouch. Oh, he's just out of range. Ouch. Oh my god,
Yeah,
that's very fast.
that was nice racing though.
Oh no.
Oh, that.
I ran straight into that. Oh no. Oh no, I was rolling.
Oh,
Why'd he grab his crotch like that?
right.
Like,
He's like, ugh.
let me check your prostate. Ugh.
right in the gonads. Just, ugh.
That was rude. I don't think I'm ever use this cup again.
What's wrong with it?
It's just big as shit. Like this is one of those like thermos thingies. Like it's like a fake one of those
Oh,
Stanley
yeah.
cups.
Yeah.
And like it was like the present we got from participating in that family friend's wedding. And it's like I don't drink enough coffee to fill this with coffee. I don't drink this amount of tea in one go to fill this with tea. Like I don't want this much juice in a I don't want to drink juice out of a bottle like this anyway, or water.
That's just
So
too much.
I don't know, but like it's got their wedding info on the front of it, so I can't be like, hey, here you go,
Oh,
as a
dang,
present to somebody else. Go like, where you get this from?
Put some soup in there.
Ooh. Oh, Dr. Mario, I see you in chat. We'll get you the arena info in a sec. Oh, what was that? Ugh. We'll do this again.
Not this time.
Oh no. I wanted to collide with that. That is nuts how fast that comes out and how much it blocks. Nope. Got him.
Oh, I thought I was going to get it up.
Ugh.
Oh, God.
I was not supposed to leave the stage. Like, I moved mad far forward. Ouch. Oh, Jesus Christ in heaven. Oh, what the f- What did I jump off of?
It's like the side of the stage.
Like, I don't understand. I don't know, like, I don't understand that. It was like, do not touch any part of me. Ah! Oh, I should have left it. I should have left it forward. Oh, dang. That killed from down there.
Dang. GG.
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 He was checking with you. Was it GG? Was it GG?
Was that? Yeah. Was that a good GG?
Dr. Mario was waiting for that Falcon Punch. It didn't land. It didn't land.
Nah, I knew it was coming.
There's the ID on screen. Let me write that down real fast. 8DCY6. The password is the date as per usual.
And I hit you on the Falcon. God.
Yeah, the password is 0630. So you can go ahead and make your way in there and put the room ID in the chat.
There we go.
Yeah, you good, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, let's
Make sure. Gotta reload the chat.
keep it schmoving.
Keep it smoothie. Say keep it smooth. Say smooth.
Oh, what? I'm throwing punches, damn it. Respect my fists.
Sit
Oh,
down.
God.
Get them punches.
Unhad to be foul creature.
Nice. Pink on. It's like, get your little.
God damn it. He somehow dodged both while standing in the position of both kicks. Yeah.
Oh.
Shit. Nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh God, I'm back.
I'm punching. You saw the clash. You just ate it up.
Oh
Oh.
no! Oh,
Yo, you dragged him down from
God.
bad far.
I know. Like he put his hand on his head and said,
Like he hooked his
Come
heel
back.
on the top of Incineroar's foot. it just pulled him down.
like what?
Oh
GG.
man, Stu, I see you in the chat. Says Wody, Lil Jeffrey Jr. getting big.
Getting big. Say hi. You didn't say hi. You say GG.
He don't say nothing now. He's like, look, I move on my own time.
I do what I want.
All right, we got Dr. Mario in here. We got Stu in the rafters. He's gonna be popping in a second.
You need to go put some socks.
All right, let us keep things moving along. Oh shit! Let's drop this whole
We got
controller.
this. We got this back alley doctor. Take two of these and don't need more.
Ah!
Catch some. Jump it off the side of the edge. Opted for the regrab. Oh my God! Jesus, Louise. With the spike there on Dr. Mario. Ah.
Oh no!
Oh man, Sigma lucky. Sigma dropping down a little bit, coming
I
around.
was so late starting that
Avoid
up.
that punish.
Man, that hurts out of shield.
No, get a lot of knockback. Hitting him with that little thing on his head. Forgot what that's called. Oh man, Sigma's
God damn it!
waiting.
Yeah, I don't know. I had no no momentum towards that area.
Sigma using that Falcon Punch, but the visibility's still on. Able to get it off without getting punished. Oh man! Ooh. Oh man!
Oh,
Oh,
shoot.
Falcon Punch. Oh man! Kicks him again. Oh, with the caped him. A signal with the up B, able to knock Dr. Mario off the side of the stage, taking that second stock.
Oh god. What? I, like really? Like I couldn't do anything?
The knuckle buster. Oh.
Oh, that's foul. GG.
Oh man, GG. GG. He caped him. He said, "Beware my cape. Beware my power."
This somebody's hospital gown, and we ain't wash it yet.
Yeah.
As you keep waving around at people.
You dirty sheets.
No changes for me. Blank. Who was Who's blank? There he goes. Says, hey y'all, was hopping on some Elden Ring, but saw Smashing was happening instead. Yeah, man, Super Smash Sunday is in effect. Welcome back. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. You missed us last week, and you're here this week, right?
Yeah, like we weren't on Sunday last week. We were on Saturday, so some folks might have just fully missed that. But we did get some matches in. Like, that's on me. I apologize. A lot of moving around in terms of schedule thanks to wedding planning and stuff. But hopefully we've gotten the bulk of some of the stuff we've had to do on the weekends out of the way. So, like, these will be a little bit more consistent, but cannot promise full consistency as of right now. But today we're good. Back to Sundays. As the Lord Sakurai intended. Nice lobotomy, mixing up those aerials with the specials. Oh no, and the air dodge in gets eaten up by that forward smash. Ooh, Jeff fending him off with the neutral B. Yeah, Dr. Mario does not have a lot of aerial movement, so like if he's that far off stage, oftentimes it's a wrap. Or if you interrupt any of his like recovery, oftentimes it's a wrap. And the same can be said for Incineroar, actually, so they're both kind of evenly matched in terms of their aerial options. Again, using that neutral B to fend Dr. Mario off. He's like, look, I don't need your crackpot Eastern medicine. Ooh! Big forward smash punish. As Lobotomy comes floating back down the stage. That ladder's going to hit really hard with the revenge on top of it. Jeff going for a drag down there, but just loses the stock in the process. Does not hit him at the proper angle. So stock's now even. Anybody's game here. But Jeff piling on some high damage. Oh, interrupting that with the neutral air. Nice back air. Nice, fighting his way back to stage. Luckily, he had the height to get all the way in. But getting forced out again using that neutral B. Turned him around like chop for no one. You're not checking my prostate. I check the prostates here. Oh, man. Whiff's big. Oh, no!
Oh, GG.
Nice job. Just wait patiently for Jeff to float on in and forward smash finishes the job.
GG.
Yeah, speaking of Elden Ring, Jeff and I have been playing a lot of the DLC recently as well. It's a good time.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Like, it made me remember how much fun Elden Ring was. Because it's like...
Right.
Elden Ring's, like, there's still, like, a lot that I haven't done in that game. Like, I haven't finished it. I was like... I'm in, like, the back half. Or the back third, I guess you'd call it. Because that game is so huge.
It is. Yeah.
But, like, I just had to move on to other stuff. But I did some of the stuff that was in the base game in order to get to the DLC. And was like, yo, this is still fun. Like, I'm enjoying all this.
It is a lot of fun, yeah. Like, I did... a lot of the side stuff, like I went around like trying to find all the bosses and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So like you can, when you get boss souls, you can duplicate them by using like the
mausoleum, right?
Yeah. I was like, oh, I was when I wanted to duplicate. I'm like, wait, did I used almost all of them. I was like, oh, there was only one left that I didn't use. Like they have a new one in the DLC, but I haven't found that yet. So I was like, you know what? I'll just
There's a new mausoleum in the DLC.
A new version of like a mausoleum.
Oh, right. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, well, I went to the base game and found one that I luckily had left around. I was like, man, I'm looking at the base game.
Nice.
Like, this was a huge game.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, when I remember when I first started Elden Ring, like a little before it released, I was playing it on like the account, the press account. Mm-hmm. One of the first things I found after waking up was this big, elaborate ass dungeon that you needed to open with a swordstone key.
Oh yeah.
And I remember just doing that for hours because it was so
like right behind you.
Yeah, it's like right by the beginning. So like when the game launched proper and I bought it on my own console, oh my god, Lobotomy is wrecking Pac-Man with his own hydrant. Like when I bought it and was playing it on my own, I was like, oh, I did that already, and just skipped it. So I think I still need to go back and redo that one big ass thing that I spent a bunch of time doing
with the key,
Yeah.
stone key. Yeah, because there's a lot of dungeons like insides of mountains and stuff like that. You need a stone key to open it. Like there's a bunch of like dungeons
Yeah, there's
just
like all the
hidden all
weird
around.
little puzzles. Like this area is sealed by something. And it's like, all right, well, you just got to find like a rock that's not a rock or a tree that's not a tree. It's like,
Yeah,
what? Like, what is happening?
because I was like, oh man, what weapons was I using? Oh no, let me, because I was specced out for like PvP because I was doing a lot of PvP. And I'm like,
Right.
wait, what was I doing in like the regular game? Like I was like, oh, I had this huge axe, like a great axe with like the little flipping attack,
Hmm.
which like does like a lot of stagger damage to bosses and stuff. So I was like, oh, okay, that's like my go-to for like heavier bosses who don't move around as much.
Dang, Stu with the big force smash.
That apple, man. Said, take that, doc.
Oh
Oh
man,
man.
just stays on him with that hurricane.
Oh man.
The water's like, no, I'll defend myself. Man, have this ghost.
Ghost.
Oh man, direct hit with that hide and dropping down. Oh man, that water kind of saved Stu from getting carried.
And I actually do like the 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 way they went about like, trying to make the DLC like not just a breeze after like go because people would have been playing this for 2 years, like
Yeah,
so they're like let's
yeah, they
make it a
gotta
little bit
do something.
because like having those Kadar tree like trying to get those fragments to level up, it's almost like a sense like you're starting over, starting fresh.
Like, how would you feel if that was something that was in the base game?
Oh,
Oh my god! Like, rather than having to, farm souls, or whatever, it was just based on
uh,
exploring and finding these things. Like, is that a better system, or is it specifically
I
because it's
think
DLC that it works better?
I think because of DLC because it works better because otherwise that would make like leveling up like just um because in the base game you're less I mean in the DLC you're less worried about leveling up
Right.
like you're like because you've pretty much done a lot of leveling in the base game if you've been playing it all this time so like you're not really worried about runes to level up you're just using runes for like regular stuff like
Like as
buying
a currency, right? Like to buy
right
equipment and
exactly
a lot of other non From Software games have done exactly that. Like your levels come from like a thing you find, or like you kill a boss and they'll
right
give you one of those things, or you explore a lot and you
and you
get one
get
of those
strong
things.
yeah
So then
I'm
you
trying to
go
think
down a
of
skill tree based on that, and then like you still have the whole chase your currency down when you die.
hmm It's usually like games that happens in games like usually where you start out super strong and something happens where your power gets taken from you and you got to go and fight these bosses to kind of build up to where you were type situation. Like oh yeah, this is I've beating that boss gave me back a portion of my abilities.
Oh,
Oh
I
man,
spot dodged. What?
you saw that? Oh man, nice patience.
Man carried me with his forehead.
Oh
Oh
with the
no!
spin,
Nice timing on
dropping
that.
down through the platform. Oh.
Oh, he saved my life. No, he didn't.
Oh, you see the same for life.
Like I didn't mean to side
Did you
B.
there for? Yeah, I didn't think you did. I was like, oh, that must have been a misinput. Oh, it's not my turn. Man. Come on.
Good games nonetheless.
You want to go to sleep?
No change for me. So lobotomy, blank. Get right to it.
I wish they added some just like incantations. Like the ones they added aren't bad, but like I was like, I guess I gotta give them more. little bit more time. Start doing the Coliseum where you go in there and fight people.
Right, yeah, I haven't done like that. They added a while ago, right?
Yeah, that was
Yeah, I haven't messed with that at all.
There's like a 2v2, there's a free for all, there's a team battle, and there's the 1v1s.
Ooh, man. Jigglypuff coming in with the headbutt. That rollout.
I just started invading people. I just went to an area and just started invading people.
Oh, man. Once I get a little stronger, I might go back and help some other folks with that dancing lion fight. Because I feel like I got cheated out of it.
I gotta go actually taste it. Oh, nice parry.
Ooh, man, yeah.
He's like, I actually gotta taste the fight. I didn't really get to taste it. Oh, man. You can't put these feet to sleep. These nursing shoes.
Like, take 2 of these boots and call me in the morning. Ooh, man, big force smash in the face here. Stock's even out. I think he's going to call off the roll attack.
Jigglypuff, use roll out. Yeah? Real
Ooh, nice. Stays above, does not get caught by that.
Floatiness. You saw that?
Oh, no!
Oh,
Can he make it back? Not with Mario on call.
Like, Dr. Mario, please report to the ER. Mario, like, I'll
Oh,
fight
no.
you.
Gets above his head, and that
Oh,
up smash will
GG.
obliterate Jigglypuff.
GG.
GG's all around.
You gonna sit and cheer for a minute? Thank you. Say GG's. Dr. Mario, like, I fight Pokemon. I fight other people's Pokemon. I don't know what you think this is.
Oh, did we give
Give a second. Next
yeah,
time.
did we give Blank a
Yeah.
chance to let us know whether they were starting or not?
He called. Dr. Mario said, "My bad. I get it."
I know you got those itchy trigger fingers,
Them itchy fingers.
but let's remember our P's and Q's. Jeff coming in hot, not getting the grab. Revenge is that medicine. Is like, look, I hate Tylenol. Just brawl in the middle here. Lobotomy getting that up smash to hit. Weak forward air connects. Jeff gets up and around Dr. Mario with the up B. Grabs him up. Ooh, Lariat. Doesn't come out. Come in. God damn. Big charge forward smash obliterates Lobotomy's recovery to stage. Nice parry. Picks him up out of shield with the up B. Going for another forward smash. Shield comes up that time. Ooh, before he can lift up, knocks him away from stage. Nice. Jeff stays high. Doesn't want to get caught in any of Dr. Mario's hurricane. Synchronized down, Aaron. Nobody's connected, though. Oh, no. And Jeff flying far off stage. That did not look like his intended action. So even up the stocks on Dr. Mario's behalf here. Lobotomy still struggling to get a solid foothold on stage, and Jeff charging just a little too long, still keeping him at bay with that neutral B. Lobotomy fighting for his life, gaining some distance inside the stage. Oh man, that's a broken spine. It looks like. Nice parry. Lifts him with the up smash. Oh my god, and he stomps him into the earth while Lobotomy tries to hit with that spin. Whoo, boy, that was close. Nice air dodge from Jeff. Grabs up Dr. Mario, hits him with the lariat. Jeff taking that stock. Lobotomy has a lot of damage here on Jeff's stock. Can he make the most of it to give him the most to work with his last stock here as Jeff tries to pile on additional damage? Comes up empty. Nice! Hits with that up close up B. Both folks just trading blows back and forth right now. Revenge is active. Ooh. Oh, it chases him up! And that's gonna do it.
Kill me. Oh, GG.
Good game.
GG. GG. GG.
Blank said they wanted to switch, so we'll give them an opportunity to do that
now.
Yeah,
I'll give you a chance to switch after this one.
So please, nobody press start. Please, and thank you.
No starts.
Ooh. All right, so Blank, go ahead and change your character if you wanted to. Oh, it says now be good. I'll puff it up. I mean, you have the okay. Well, you want to stick with Jigglypuff? It's fine. Are you changing, Jeff?
I mean,
you good? Everybody's good.
I kind of feel like that was a waste. He's like, I wanted to change. All right, cool, go ahead. Nah, I'm good. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, that time's passed.
He's like, you're gonna regret not letting me change. It's the energy I feel.
I wanted to change. Past.
Like your opportunity to have me change is now lost.
Yeah, you should have did it when you had a chance.
Lobotomy's getting okie doked by this hydrant right now. Stu with just a bullseye orange throw.
Yeah, I'm just, I'm a little sad it's gonna be the last DLC.
Like you want more?
I do.
Like there's so much of that game.
Not anymore. There's not. Like.
Nah, man, that's a lot of game. Like
it is a lot of game.
I feel like they've earned a rest. Like they can move on to whatever else they got in mind.
What's next
though? That's a good question. That's a really good question. What's next? I would love something that feels like either Sekiro or Bloodborne again.
Do you think they're gonna leave the Elden Ring formula alone for a bit?
I don't know. I feel like there's probably a lot of pressure because of how successful it is.
We just got Armored Core.
Right.
Right. Yeah, so.
Like if they were gonna revisit anything, if they are doing in cycles, oh my god, he rolls right in and gets picked up in that up smash. Like the next thing on the docket would be something in the Sekiro or Bloodborne universe, right? Except Sony owns Bloodborne as a IP, so I don't think they could just make another Bloodborne unless Sony was like, hey, yeah, we'll take one, and then it's gonna be exclusive, which would suck. And I don't think they're in the.
We got a lot of those out right now. Not from software, but you got.
But like, yeah, a lot of really good kind of copycats, right? Yeah.
Got was that Black, some Wukong up soon.
Yeah, Black Myth Wukong looks to be in that vein. Liza P was in that vein. There's a couple of other brand new ones that look
what was that other
a lot like that. There's one about wind.
That Dynasty Warrior looking one. What was that one called?
I think we're thinking of the same one, but it's something about winds.
Like Lu Bu and stuff.
Shoot, I gotta look this up.
They just need to make. You know what From Software needs to make? They need to make a Hunter x Hunter MMO. That's what they need to make.
Why would they need to do that? Is it where winds meet? You're talking about?
No, this one was like it was on Game Pass for a while. It was
It was on Game Pass.
Yeah, what was it called?
The Wolong Fallen Dynasty?
Yeah. That.
Yeah, that was
Well,
also
yeah. No, they can make a
Sekiro
Hunter
like.
x Hunter Souls like. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? You run around here with just nin. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to get that nin up. Those souls though. You gotta build up your nin. You gotta build your nin up.
I've been watching, catching up, I guess, on Jujutsu Kaisen. Like I think I've watched all there is right now,
Nice.
including the movie. Um, I still don't like most of like the flashback stuff.
Right.
Like
But
I feel like they got too in the
oh, with
weeds in terms of like
Gojo and
yeah, and
that's because
Geto
they had to find a way to tell
explain
about
who
who
those
was
people were, right?
right and what's the name with the heavenly restriction on him, like because that's you finish it, so you know that's what's the name's father. So they had to
Yes,
find a way to
yeah.
kind of explain that situation too.
But like taking it
Um,
really like the way they did it though just
oh, that back
wasn't
shit.
great.
Right.
Like it was just a lackluster story, right? Once they got back to like the main characters, I was having a lot better time watching it. But all of that still kind of left a bad taste in my mouth because it made me realize how dumb their like power system is.
Mm.
Like they spend so
you-
much time explaining to
You
you every little
You didn't hear
detail.
nothing yet. Well, you know why? Because that supposedly makes the ability stronger when they
Well,
explain.
sure, like, but that's also a narrative conceit. That's them
Right.
explaining to you why they have to explain to you because
Right.
they need you to understand what
Right.
the hell is going on. But
Right.
even
Oh.
when they explain it, it's like all of this sounds like bullshit. Like these aren't cool, interesting abilities. This sounds like a bunch of red tape bullshit. Which,
Wait till you get to binding vows, though. Wait till you get to that. That's a whole nother thing.
but it's funny because Hunter x Hunter's Nen system is not too dissimilar, but somehow
like
I
Curse Energy
really
and
like
Nen?
that.
Yeah, the curse energy and Nen is very similar, especially because the Nen will, you can transfer your curse energy and find whatever abilities you might have. Like they're very similar, but they're also like the execution on them just isn't the same. And I guess they're so similar that that's why they started doing stuff like this. Well, think about the same thing. Well, it's also very similar in the binding vow aspect too, because remember, Gon did that,
Yeah,
vow
he kind of
himself
made
throughout
that
the-
pact with his
yeah,
own power or
so
whatever.
it's very similar in that aspect as well.
There's something about the way it's explained or handled or shown
There's
that
a lot of
makes it so incomprehensible to me. Whereas Nen's like, all right, no, I get that.
because Hunter x Hunter does the same thing. There's a lot of
It really does. Like the fact that it's like they
expositions
just
on it too,
they
yeah.
justify a lot of very weird, strange powers, and like that's
So
what I
there's a
like.
lot.
That the powers are weird and strange and like varied.
I've been watching Hime no Ippo.
Oh, have you not seen it before?
I watched it on and off, but never like consistently. Like, cause remember, it used to come on TV, you catch it here and there. Like,
Did it used to come on TV?
I used to watch it on, I forgot what channel that was. It was like,
Oh no!
oh my god, you like fell.
I
into
fell
that.
right in front of him.
But so I caught episodes here and there. So I was like, I went back and watched it. So I was watching it from the beginning. And I was like, oh,
Ow!
I've always thought it was good, but like I'm watching it now, I'm like, oh, this is actually good. Like,
Yeah,
I'm-
it's really
you
good.
know,
It's probably my favorite sports show.
I used to be down on sports anime, like, oh my god, like I think Prince of Tennis gave me a bad feeling.
Again
Oh, no,
with this. All
4B.
right, I gotta change off Captain Falcon. I don't know why he's
Shit,
side being when I
Gojo's
don't want him
based-
to.
Gojo's based on actual math,
Based on actual math.
so he's like one of those from the Number Planet from Rick and Morty. What's that Numbertron?
Like, so you can see that's part of my frustration. I think. 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna change my character. That's part of my frustration with, like, Gojo is at the center of my frustration with Jujutsu Kaisen. I'll try to say it way too fast. It's that Gojo was very central to like the plot and everyone's progression and story and whatnot.
Mhm.
And so they spend a lot of time explaining his power in particular. And to me, none of that tracks. And if you're telling me that it's based on actual math, that makes it even more bullshit because math is real. And we know for a fact that none of Gojo's abilities are. So please draw this line that says
I like-
actual math and
I like
whatever
Gojo.
the hell Gojo's doing.
Okay, was Blake
Blank does not seem to have been ready there. All right, we're gonna keep things moving along.
No,
He
I
says
like
recursion. You can't just say words, dude. You gotta you gotta explain.
just words. You got to give us the lesson.
Yeah, I would love to have it explained in a way that connects those dots, because to me it's like make it make sense in your universe, not in my universe, because this is fake. Like you can't do whatever he's doing with math. Like that doesn't make any sense. Oh man, big choppiness right now.
Oh my god, this is bad.
We're looking at a slideshow at the moment. Fresh says there was a time in the world where math wasn't a thing. That's not true. Math is the universe. Think about it like this, and I heard this on a podcast about people who were discussing kind of just math. And I'm not a math person, but I thought this was fascinating. Consider the start of the universe. The concept of nothingness. And then you give that a symbol to represent nothingness. So now you have 0. So 0 means nothingness, but 0 itself is a concept. Like 0 is something. 0 means that there's nothing here. So now you have the concept of nothing, which 0 represents, and then you have the concept of something, which 0 also represents. So now that you have one thing, you have the number 1. So now that you have 0, the concept of nothingness, and you have 1, the concept of something, now that means you have 2 things. And then all the other numbers basically extrapolate from that logic. And I thought that was fascinating. But what does that have to do with nobody can touch me? I don't know. I can't draw those lines. Oh, man. Gets all up in Zelda's face here. Jeff is right back, though. Nice! Rolls right behind. Very dangerous position. Nice air dodge from Mario. Fresh says 0 is the first number, so where does 1 come from? Ooh, my God!
GG.
In the belly.
GG. GG.
Stu Face says recursion basically is a formula where something can get infinitely closer to a number or Gojo without actually reaching the number. Yeah, isn't that like decimals? Right? Yeah. So you can get 0.999 infinite, but never 1.
That's why his ability is called infinite. But guess what?
So then he uses he uses the reverse version of his curse, because that's a thing. Like anyone who has a curse power can use a reverse curse power or something like that, right? And so that's how he does all the other shit, like fly, and right? Like, am I making sense?
Come on, that reverse curse technically? Trying to heal? Listen, I like Gojo. He serves a purpose.
Like it's almost like they're trying to do the All Might thing in My Hero, where it's like the world is kind of dependent on this one character for specific reasons. But like I like it so much better in My Hero than in what's the name? And I don't know, maybe it's like I don't dislike Gojo as a character, but I also don't have any particular affinity for him. Like his biggest personality trait is that he's the strongest. And it's like, this is a world of like people who use mystical arts. Like, why do y'all care so much about strength and power?
I feel like he serves a purpose.
I will say, regardless of like the inconsistencies in my head in terms of like the writing and the power system, that show is gorgeously animated, and it has like fantastic like battle set pieces and they do a
Oh,
really good job. Oh no,
I don't know what the just happened down there. I hit up B and it did something else. I don't know.
they do a really good job of very quickly even changing the scale to be like, oh, we are destroying cities to we're just having a fist fight, and like both sides of that stay interesting. Like no matter how strong or weak the people fighting each other are, they're always like quality engagements. Whereas a lot of other shows will be like, all right, once you get to this level of fight, the people who aren't at that level are boring to watch. Ooh man, nice escape there. Fresh says he's the strongest and an asshole about it. Yeah, he is. Like he's a good dude in general, but like yeah, he's kind of an a-hole. But it's also the sort of thing that I dislike, where it's like Gojo was the strongest because he was born that way almost. Like yeah, he did some
And they addressed
training
that,
and
they, they addressed that later, and they kind of explained that. Like, is he strong because he's Gojo, or is he Gojo because he's strong?
But no,
Like,
I mean they specifically say that he possesses two like inherited things, right?
right, but those don't make him the strongest. That's like saying, oh, how can I explain it? Because there's been other people born with those exact same eyes,
Mm-hmm.
those exact same abilities. It's something that's passed down in that family,
Mm-hmm.
and those people weren't always considered the strongest. So it's like not whoever's born with those is just automatically the strongest. It takes a little bit more to go into, and they do address that at some point, and kind of explain that, and you'll kind of. And actually, it's not even done in a roundabout way. You'll kind of see like, oh yeah, that's kind of what they're addressing is that exact same question: is he strong because he has those abilities, or is he Gojo because he's strong, or
Fresh
is he
said,
strong
"Skip
because
me?"
he's Gojo? Okay. So they do talk about that. That's like Luffy. Is he strong because he was? Oh wait. Yeah. Okay. You're farther enough to you finish Wano, right?
Yeah, I finished Wano.
Right. Is he strong because he's Nika the Sun God, or is he Nika the Sun God because he was strong enough to unlock the fruit and obtain that ability?
I mean, I'm still not a fan of that. Like, I like Luffy. I don't like when characters are inherently gifted, like abilities to like get to their next level.
Man, anybody give him that? He worked hard for that. You seen the breaks he got beat off of him with Kadu? He got hit with that whole.
Yeah, so then his blood came to save him.
His blood didn't come to save him.
Yes,
it had nothing to do with blood. That was fruits ain't got nothing to do with blood, fam. He said blood.
Ooh, dang.
He said blood. It was the blood of Jesus. I thought he was trying to shoot me in the back.
Where am I? Like, I was mad far off stage.
I was like, where is this dude?
Again, I'm side being when I don't mean to. This is a new controller. Stop doing this to me, please.
God, I thought he was going to get to the ground before you. Actually, thought he was going to go for the big. Oh, I knew it was coming. I thought I could make it back at the play.
Oop. Yo, I wasn't even over there.
In the arm.
They skipped the frame and put me closer than I was.
That's how those feet are fast as lightning.
Stu says, "My daughter, oh no, daddy, the white one is here." For instance, I just bought me a new controller this weekend too, an old orange original GameCube controller, $45.
Mm.
It's crazy that those are still that much.
Still, yeah. I think I got like 2 somewhere with the converter for this.
No change for me. Jeff and Stu, you guys are good to go.
Yeah. You said I cried. Yeah, them places be overcharging for those controllers.
Stu flying across the stage with those pellet attacks. Got his melon back. Nice air dodge from Stu here. Ooh, man, the down throw on the melon. Stomping Zelda out. Connected with some jabs. Ooh, nice air dodge. Stu lands safely on stage. Nicely thrown apple. It hits crisply upon Zelda's face. Ooh, man. Trading right on the ledge there. Oh, wow. And that lasts just a little bit longer. Ooh, Stu cannot force his way in.
That ghost he's gone already. He'd have passed on.
If there's one thing a ghost is going to do, it's going to linger. Oh, man. It's like she pushed the knight to go. It's just like, what are you waiting for? Stu getting around the knight. Forced back out by Naru's love. Oh, man, and Stu jumps right into Din's fire. Man, just above Zelda's position there. And Stu's forward smash not reaching where Zelda's can. I mean, the arm length difference does check out. I think Stu, for some reason, really wanted to land back on his trampoline, even though he was on stage. For some reason, he wanted to use that trampoline again. But the knight pushed him off target. And so he was kind of screwed after that when he popped the next one.
He's like, dang it. Dang it. You're welcome.
Ooh, excuse me.
No, he said he thought he missed the tram.
Oh, I hit it but thought I missed it. Okay. All right, we'll give Stu a second. He's changing characters. All right, Fresh is here with Dark Pit.
Dark Pit.
Yar.
Arr. Ah, gee.
I'm Dark Pit.
Dark. Dark.
I don't know why I started doing that. Point blank range with the arrow. Gets behind, hits with the smash attack. Jeff teleports behind himself. Pick him up on the ground with that teleport. Ooh. Nice arrow. Disrupt the night building. Fresh a little late on that reflect there. Knight comes out pretty safely. They trade, but Pick is knocked much further away. Ooh, gets clipped. Big side B. Oh no. Comes forward and gets caught right by that Furor's Wind. Tanking through that, hits the second one on the other way. Ooh. Both parties just punch the air in anger. Like, ah! He took a really hard arrow reflect back to the face. Again, those fadeaway arrows keeping the Knight from giving Fresh too much trouble off stage. Gets in there, jab rush. Oh no, guesses wrong on the landing, but tanks through the forward smash with that side B. And now Fresh with the stock advantage. Oh no, and he jumps right up in the middle of Zelda's Knight and invulnerable stage. Big punish on the teleport in. Chewing up with the neutral air. Big forward smash in the back. And again, that fadeaway arrow going to give Fresh a clear lane back to stage. Oh no, when he reverses that grab. Zelda was a sitting duck right there. Gets the shield up just in time. Ooh, man, he takes those arrows to the face. Nice forward smash. Ooh, cannot roll away from that. Teleport will chase. Oh, man, and Jeff goes for a very close to ledge teleport there. Good chance he might have actually like slipped off to his death, but he does manage to stay in the match. Ooh, nice air dodge. Fresh was going for the kill. Nice!
No!
Gets in, punishes that teleport recovery.
GG.
Good game.
Oh.
All right, no changes, Jeff.
No changes, sir. Did you ever get to Solo Leveling?
Oh yeah, I actually watched all of that.
Oh, what'd you think?
That was great. That show's great. Like
Alright.
no notes.
No, no, just great.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, I think it does a balance in like building a new world, establishing a character, and then like just the stakes in it.
Have you seen Delicious in Dungeon at all?
I'm trying to think. What's that about?
It's
a
about
dungeon that's
adventuring party.
Oh yeah, Netflix. Yeah,
Yeah, cooking monsters in a dungeon.
yeah,
That's really good too. I like that quite a bit.
yeah. I think
And I didn't realize that it was a trigger joint at first.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that. Oh, I seen that Baki versus King and Asura.
All right, I forgot that that's out now. Is that good or is
Yeah,
it like
I was actually
trash?
sleeping on that, but it did. It was much better than I thought it was gonna be. Like it made more sense than I thought it would. Like their combat, their the fighting in it blended together better than I assumed it would. You know what I'm saying? Because like Baki can be real over the top.
Yeah.
Like um, King and Asura has some like stuff like that.
Yeah,
but it's
Baki's definitely
more
more goofy.
Yeah, but it worked really good. I thought they did. I thought it was really good. I mean, I thought it was good. I'm not gonna say really good. I thought it was good, especially because my expectations weren't very high. Not because either show isn't good, but it's because I wasn't sure how it was gonna blend together. Oh man, that
Oh
momentum
no.
was all taken. So she ran out of fuel. Hmm. Nice little down smash, able to tip him, take away that. Oh, we got evil stops.
Oh no. What?
Wrong way. Wrong way. Oh man, we better come in with that down air, land into the forward smash. Nice back air.
Late.
He's trying to get there before he can get back. Uh-oh. And he grabs, tosses him off. Oh,
Oh,
no!
nice.
Now forward smash at the edge. It's going to take it. GG.
Good game.
Arterius Dewberry. Okay, guys, for some reason, using today's date, it's not letting me join.
It should be 0630.
You gotta be putting something in. Take your caps lock
See,
off.
Plain James just popped in here. What's good?
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. I know it's been a minute since we've all gathered
Yeah.
to worship the Smash Gods on Super Smash Sunday. No changes for me. Fresh and Stu, y'all are good to go. I really don't like this cup. It makes me feel like I don't like the juice that I put in here as much. Because, like, it's annoying to drink it.
It is. Quite enough.
It's crazy that the cup you drink something out of can make something better or worse.
It can make it colder.
Yeah,
I don't know
but
about making it better. Well, I mean,
You don't think so?
I don't know
Like-
about it making it worse. Like if I put in like I have this one cup that keeps everything cold. I have it in there, takes keeps it nice and cold. But like worse, You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Some
it's
people,
worse. It's worse than
some people can't
the
afford
other
it. They drink it out
option.
their hand. Just
It's like if I had this in a proper like glass, it would taste better. So
like a wine glass, is what you're saying. Like you had like a
yeah, if I had
glass.
this Arizona kiwi juice in a wine glass, it would,
Yeah.
it would taste
Yeah.
better.
Go and do it then.
Oh man,
Mm.
launched him skyward.
Yeah, judge will be damn. Go ahead and put that kiwi Arizona juice in the wine glass, or like a Vikings mug. You know what I'm saying?
Arteris says, I got a surprise for you guys. I got a brand new main, like my new
Ooh.
best character. Oh, so
Nice.
this is a character that you are better with than Sonic?
Ooh,
Your precious Sonic? Really?
precious Sonic.
Interested
You
to see
remember?
this.
You remember Medieval Times, right?
Medieval Times? Yeah, that was a great time.
Yeah. It was good.
Yeah, that's we I know I've been
We went a couple
twice, but I
times.
can't remember. Like, was that us that went twice?
We did go twice to Sigma Beta.
So we went at single beta, right? Okay.
Yeah.
But then we also went like for school or something.
Oh, yeah. Remember Chorus? He went in Canada.
Chorus, yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and both times were mad fun.
yeah. 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 That is true with the go in Canada. And then the other one. I can't remember. I would hope the Canadian one was much better, but it's probably like the same people. They probably just go all over the country.
No, they're like set locations, right? They're not like a traveling thing, are they?
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'm wrong.
Like now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know for sure. Like, are they like a traveling like group?
Traveling band of, of, of adventurers. You know what I'm saying? You got bards and such. They travel around telling stories of times of blood and iron. Mm.
Still hanging in there.
Have you started The Boys? The new season of The Boys?
Oh, I have not. No.
Did you finish the last season?
I'm trying. I think so. Yeah, the last season, without spoiling anything,
Oh,
had like a pretty disturbing reveal, right?
there were some things going on. Yeah, some things that were things. But I mean, that's just
I mean, that's kind of
part and
kind
parcel.
of just the
Yeah.
show, right? So yeah, I don't know for sure if I've seen
Which is
if I'm like one season behind or like two seasons behind. I haven't had like a lot of motivation to watch any like live action shows.
I didn't feel like about The Boys until I started watching, and I was like, oh, now I'm hooked. And I was like, oh, okay. You know when it's like, oh, I really don't care about watching. Then I put it on, and I'm like, oh, well, oh.
Yeah, I feel like that'll be the case when I get to The Boys, as well as like a bunch of other like live action stuff that I've been meaning to get back to. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of just on an anime thing right now.
Ooh, the fade
Dang.
away. GG.
Like I finished that Garo Den.
Oh, you finished that?
Yeah, that show did not pan out as well as I thought it would. It's actually pretty boring. Like it's kind of it's a bad version of like Baki and Kengan Ashura.
Ah,
Like some of the fights are okay, but they never get as wild and ridiculous. But they never also get as if they're gonna be like realistic in terms of like the fighting. It doesn't. It still doesn't like bring you into it and make you care about like the moves and stuff that they're doing to the same
Yeah.
extent.
I didn't
And also the
finish
story
that.
was real stupid.
Did you watch Ninja Kami?
No, shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that next because I finished everything else I was watching anime wise. So I'll look for Ninja Kamui next. Yeah, because I just finished all the Jujutsu Kaisen stuff. Also, Jujutsu Kaisen, that show has some of the most harrowing like plot lines I think I've seen in the show. Like that show's not like, I don't think it's supposed to be like a horror show. But like you know how like this is standard anime fare, right? It's like, okay, the good guys versus the bad guys. The good guys come in, they're winning. The bad guys come in, they're winning. And then someone comes at the last second to save one or the other, like the good guy or the bad guy. Like it's a tug of war back and forth the whole time through, right? Jujutsu Kaisen, at least the last arc I watched for the proper season, was like, yo, the bad guys are winning. The good guys are gonna have it tough. Also, the bad guys are destroying the good guys. Oh wait, okay, maybe they'll have a nope, never mind. The bad guys are the bad guys are continuing to pummel the good guys. Can the good guys do anything about the situation? No? The answer is no. Okay, got it. Like that's what I feel like I'm watching. Oh no, the point blank range reflect. Like the characters you know and love are having a rough go of it. Like they're gonna need some counseling.
Yeah, they be getting break beat off.
Chasing with the teleport above stage. Oh man. Let's do air dash gracefully through that. Oh no, and Stu gets caught by that knight below the ledge. Teleport's gonna catch him. Oh man, just above that shot. Stu did aim it high, but Zelda's jump was that much higher. Oh god! And a teleport to Shang Tsungder. Do 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 do.
Not more to win.
Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. We'll see if Stu is gonna stay or change for a quick second. Stu is ready.
Uh-oh. Captain Falcon. Dos Captain Falcon.
Excuse me.
Look at him with his little purple scarf on.
Draw purple scarves. It's fashionable. Managed to get that shoulder check in before the knight pushes him back out. Bullying his way in, Zelda continuing to force him back outwards. Like, look, I require space. Nice air dodge to the stage. Does not let the Night Sword connect. Oh no! It's coming in with the Raptor boost. And Zelda's toe tap basically pushes all that force back on him. Punishing that teleport to stage. Rolls away, does not want to get caught by that. Another toe tap hits hard in the head, but not enough damage to send Plain Jane's flying. Ooh, man. Just out of range of that down air, getting caught on the backside. Shoulder check. Zelda's gonna outrun that. Turn around to forward smash. Oh no, and he does not get close enough to ledge with that air dodge. Dang!
Oh, dang. That.
Yeah, that Falcon kick just murdered off stage. Oh no, lands perfectly in front of a charging forward smash. Zelda teleports to keep chase. Plain James avoiding all the attacks on his way back to stage, and now is taking command of it. Now smash will not hit there. Zelda clearing space, getting free. Big stomp. Comes up empty there. Jeff cannot punish as he lands. Plain James holds shield for dear life. Ooh, nice. Can't beat the Din's fire. Jeff lets it go between the two of them to cut off the return. Oh, toe tap with the sour hitbox is enough to force him off stage and get the...
I don't think he was expecting to be off the stage.
Oh, my goodness. That would have killed if it's sweet spot, but, like, it killed anyway. So...
I don't think he was expecting to be off stage. I thought he was still trying to attack as if he was on stage.
Yeah. Says it's like a maze of teleport magic and slippers. We'll see Plain James. Yep, he's making a swap, so we'll give him a second. Uh-oh, who's going to fight my main? I mean, we'll worry about it when you're on stage. Plain James is back. Oof.
You okay? Dang, you just let that off for no reason.
I need it.
Like you trying to just hurt him, brother.
I
What's going on?
don't know why that's happening.
Oh God. Okay. Oh, nice dash.
That's weird. Isn't the last hit supposed to be the one with all the knockback?
I condensed it all into one
Yo,
strike.
get out of here. Like, I should not have died from that. I should not have died from that.
She condensed all her curse energy into one to the tip of her fingers. That's what happened. And that should make sense to you because you were just watching Jujutsu Kaisen. So
Yeah, because of math. Because of long division. No change for me. Jeff and Arteris, let's get.
Oh, Olafar.
I knew it was going to be something goofy.
This character will completely destroy you worse than Sonic. Olafar Ramirez Johnson.
What?
Yeah. Better get to the back of the line, Olamar. Oh, all right. Yeah. This ain't even Olamar. This is Zorb.
Nobody knows who this man is. Like Bert or something? Is that his name? Arteris using Pikmin. Oh no, that's an early stock loss there. Not a single Pikmin can cause any damage. No, they were harmed. a lot of Pikmin were harmed. I don't think they did any harm as far as I can tell. Scraping the ground there. Sending the big purple boy back. Those things are like tanks. Alright, Red is applying damage to Zelda here. Dang! Lands right on top of that forward smash. Just the whip.
And the name.
That's one of his Pikmin names. all of them murdered. Currently without any Pikmin, Arteris is continuing to fight. Like he has something up his sleeve. Usually you'd see Olimar / whatever that other man's name is immediately going to the ground. There you go. He's got his boys back.
The boys
Gang's all
back
here.
in town.
Got him! Waiting for the air dodge hit directly, but Arteris is still in this fight. Rolls through the night. Not finished yet. Air dodge is stayed safely. You see him like whipping the purple boy around. Like nothing's connecting. There you go. Up smash connects there with the big boy. Grab two more. Can Arteris get his Pikmin strategy going? Whip. Oh no.
And the name. The whip and the name. GG.
Oh boy. GG.
Yo, it's a long division.
Supposed to have like a bunch of weak hits and then the big knockback hit. We traded at the start. So please explain why I flew into oblivion.
I told you, man. I can condense all that energy into one to the tip of her fingers instead of like spinning it out like bah. It's just bah.
It's whack.
Like spirit. It's like Yusuke's spirit gun. He got a shotgun and then he has the spirit gun. Think about that. Think about that. Let that go over in there for that.
All right, you guys are good to go. Arteris immediately changed characters. I'm assuming that wasn't actually his main.
I didn't think it was.
He immediately. I knew it was gonna be something goofy. But he dropped him immediately, which I think is even more funny. Made that veer off course. Just zooms past his head. Nice spot dodge. Hits him with the forward smash on the opposite side. Zelda's teleport catches fresh on the sneak side. Both being very weary of approach. We caught him coming in with the side B there. Fresh's down smash wins out, and again gets clipped by teleport as Jeff comes back to stage. Gets forced off by his own arrow here. The well-timed reflect, and the Knight's gonna scoop that ledge. It's like, look, it's street sweeping day. No parking on Tuesdays. Naru's Love's gonna save him from that forward smash there. Knight's gonna swat fresh out of the sky. Comes up empty on that side B. Jeff cannot punish the whiff. Oh man, Jeff came in hot. Oh my god, close call. Freshie nearly gaining that spike, but the teleport actually elevators him from off the stage. Oh, and grabs him out of the shield. Like, no reflex for you. Oh no, and Jeff going for another elevator out there. Fresh manages to avoid it and get back to stage. Because as we know, boy got wings. Oh, gets off the ground. Counters with a toe tap. Fresh rushing in, connecting with the dash attack, followed up by the forward smash. Punching out of teleport. Oh, Fresh drop shield a little too early. Chewing up with that neutral air right on the get up. Again, just barely missing Zelda teleport out there. Oh no, she runs right in with the push. Kadu, what's good?
Baby Kadu.
Welcome, bro.
Hey, it's okay. Shh. Shh. Come here. Come sit in your chair. Little baby Kadu, welcome back.
When Kadu
You
comes through, I'm
serious?
reminded of,
You were serious, Arterius. That was your real name now. Zoldemon. Well, you've been found out.
I have no idea how to use Oliver. I could tell. Man was running around naked.
No Pikmin to
No
his
Pikmin
name.
anywhere.
Yeah, no Pikmin
All right,
to
Fresh
his
is
name.
back in line.
He lost them all. He lost them all when he went bankrupt. They took the Pikmin and everything. The seeds to plant new Pikmin. Said, yeah.
Ooh, excuse me. I am sorry for yawning on camera in the mic. Ooh, again, Stu hanging out a little too long on the ledge. Knight able to swing downward. And the assault so far from the stage has been detrimental. Doing a huge amount of damage. From just that one defense. Ooh, nice. Charge attack as Jeff comes in. Pushed in the back. Samus still in this. Oh, and he gets caught by that, rolling in. 2 minutes to get a quick full charge in at the top of that stage. Or near full charge, I should say. The high swing is going to catch Stu floating around out there. Nice, gets above the Knight, hits with the back air. Soft hit, though. Nice little tilt. Gets Jeff out of his face. Oh, no, Stu B reverses that in the wrong direction. Jeff was not ready for it either. That would have hit. But luckily, managed to keep up the pressure and take the stock. Oh, man. Close. Jeff jumps and teleports immediately. Set them feet on fire. But you can't toe tap me if them toes is burnt off.
Just grow them back, boys.
Nice. Catches are dropping down. Stu with the hard read. Oh, whiffs on the back air, but picks her up with that up B. Nice little saucy backflip down air. Gets up and underneath. Stock's now evened out. Oh, Stu taking a bunch of damage all at once here. Does force his way back on the stage. Throwing out big back airs, hits with the big shot as well. Shoulder check. Oh man, takes his own rocket to the face. That Knight still hanging out long enough to block the shot that Stu just let off. Nice air dodge from Stu. Does not get caught by the Knight. Hangs out in the Knight's safe zone on that second attempt there. Oh no, and there's a little too much going on there. Jeff in the middle of a forward smash. The Knight hanging out to block. Stu coming in with the forward air. It just didn't work out in Stu's favor. Too much chaos. Artera says Automat's probably my weakest character, but I don't know how some people can use him well. Time, experience, right? Like I want to say something came out not that long ago. Sakurai said that the win-loss percentage for pretty much the entire roster are all very close. Like no one, as far as their logs say, is like winning way more than anyone else. And that pretty much tells you how well balanced the roster is. So like you can probably get good with anyone.
But can anyone get good is the question. With everybody.
Yeah, like it's not the characters, it's you.
Yeah.
Think about your actions.
Think about it. Talk about it.
Like, and even though like Steve in particular in the tournament scene has like a bunch of like broken stuff. Folks, I'm watching like videos of folks figuring out new ways to deal with Steve. Like there's one move in particular that is super broken. That is like, yeah, don't do that. Like it's like Steve has a way to just negate any and all knockback of any percentage at any time, and it's like, yeah, that's not right. But all that other shit, folks are figuring out ways to deal with.
Oh, I just knew I was above that. Baby sucked me right in.
Ooh, before the electricity come out. Shoving Hero off his feet. Knight! Showing you what the shield is for. Jeff applying pressure, does not want to let Plain Jane's freely look in that book.
Oh God, crit
Ooh, God, yeah, crit that down smash.
My knees.
Ooh, close call. Jeff was luckily still invulnerable when that Knight came back. Nice air dodge from Plain James. Out of range of flame slash there. At some point, Zelda just looks indecisive as opposed to when she wants to come in and fight. Ooh, again with the down smash. Gets a cheeky
Oh.
heal and jumps in with the dash attack. Psychup's gonna add some extra power here to Hero's attacks. Zoom safely to the far side of the stage. Ooh, but it gets clipped by teleport. Ooh. Is that gonna be enough? It is. Back to ledge, low on mana, but the teleport's gonna hit and kill. Even stocks 0 all around. Chopping up before she can get away. Oh, and the late bounce sends the knight back Jeff's way. Teleports away from any harm doing with the bang coming out. Teleport will chase. Knight going for the scoop, but Plain James times it well. Rolls in safely. Ooh, nice back air. Jeff teleports in. Plain James looking for some safe harbor, but Zelda's ability to cover a lot of the stage with either projectiles or her own body proves to be difficult to navigate around. Ooh, just barely missing that back air. Getting that one. Captain Zelda running in. Plain James trying to wait for some mana recovery to have some more options at his disposal. Oh no,
No!
and the big
Oh.
up B.
GG.
Plain James gets the win here. Good game.
I thought I could like hit him with the up B, like the tip of it, while he was on the platform.
Oh.
No. To go into the elevator, but it was like, nah, no elevators. GG's.
Fresh says, I'm trash with Mario. I'm also trash with Mario.
I don't think I've ever played Mario. It just means you have better fundamentals than most that carry over. You need to bring those fundamentals over to Multiversus, Kato, and stop running from it. I've been calling you.
Y'all still playing that game? I thought people was like, oh, this ain't it. I thought it was worse than the beta version.
I've been playing it. What you talking about?
You like it as much as before?
Yeah, I like it. I don't like that they something I didn't like is like, and it's the same thing with Smash Brothers. Like to me, the quote unquote story mode or the arcade mode isn't the fun part of me. It's fighting other people. Like if I wasn't fighting other people in Smash, like I really wouldn't be playing it. Like, and if that wasn't the only with that, I don't. It's the free to play aspect. Like to get Agent Smith, they want you to do a bunch of rifts, which is like fight these characters here, choose to go this fight and go that way. You gotta do the final boss in like 5 rifts. And I'm like, I'm not doing all that. Like, no. And it's not like, oh, that's 5 fights. That's 5 matches you gotta progress to get to the end. No, it's like, it could be like 10 matches. I'm like, I'm not doing all that. I pop on and I fight people and I get off.
Sometimes you gotta pop on and fight people.
Yeah. And I think the beta was so good because they were introducing all these different characters like almost every 2 weeks too. That's another thing. So it kept constantly bringing the hype. Oh, this person came out. Oh, they teased this person. This person's coming out. Right? They introduced Jason, and then I think Agent Smith is supposed to officially release in this month in July. But like, I mean, I enjoyed the game. They added parry. Your parry doesn't just parry the attack; it kind of like stuns the opponent for like a couple seconds. No, don't be saying they had no issues in Multiversus. Just come and see me over there, Kato. Let's go. Man, I hope to fight a really good Sonic during the stream. I want to show you guys how Sonic professional Ditto matches are. Oh. That's why when certain game players learn the force. Anybody play that Dragon Ball Z's, was it Spark Zero?
Is that out?
Yeah, that's out. Used to be like a Dragon Ball Z fanatic. What happened? Used to have like all the tapes.
Yeah, I kind of grew up.
You Cat Garlic Jr. tapes. Yeah. Oh no. He said it's out. Yeah, I've been seeing a bunch of people posting videos and playing it, talking about it. He said, "Dude, you know you capping." Saying multiverses had no issues. I don't even know what capping means. You know, I'm from that capping means you put a couple of stros in. You know what I'm saying? I can't say it doesn't have any issues. Some hitboxes.
Oh no!
Oh
Where
no!
was?
I think
My
that
jump.
Zoom threw off his camera. He was like,
No,
"Oh."
my jump was gone when I left the stage. And I didn't realize.
Like Jason's hitbox is weird. Like it doesn't extend to the tip of his sword. It's like in the middle of the sword. It's not out yet. I've been seeing people play, unless they're just in the beta.
It's probably
been in
like
beta for quite a while. They've been talking
yeah,
about it
some
for
sort of
like a
like
couple
early
weeks.
access thing or influencer thing.
Oh damn, yeah, I'm way off. It comes out October 11th, 2024. They got an early beta. Well, no, it's 2024. What I'm talking about. So a couple months off. So that's part and parcel with for betas, like 6 months out. So that must be a pretty long beta then. I've been seeing people playing it. It looks pretty good. But isn't that PlayStation only?
I don't know actually.
I think I saw. Let me get your focus. I think that's PlayStation only. Look that up. Not that I would invest in a Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my god.
That's like a knockback on that.
All right, let me make a character change. Oh my god. I gotta get back in shape.
Yeah, you do. Gotta drop those 50 pounds, man.
50 pounds is a lot.
It is.
Like, I don't think I actually need to drop 50 pounds. I need to drop like maybe 10 at most.
You see, I gotta do some research on this, but I heard from Marvel vs. Capcom collection doesn't come out around that time.
You trying to get that? Marvel vs. Capcom?
Oh, that's
Two?
what Fresh said.
Oh, Fresh said that. Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't have a Dreamcast or whatever, and I wasn't big at arcades, so like I've played that before, but I've not owned it and played a lot of it. The most MVC I've played was 3, and I like that quite a bit.
Yeah. Same here. I just don't know if I'm in the mood for 2D fighter.
I just know I don't got the time. Like the skill ceiling is so freaking high, and like especially for a game that has existed for as long as that is, it's like you go you try to play that with anyone other than like other noobs, and it's like, all right, well, I don't even know why I bothered.
I'm just not in the mood for a fighting. Like to learn and put the time in to learn a fighting game. I'm just not in the mood for it. Unless it has to be like an IP that I just really, really enjoy. I really, really like. Not that I don't enjoy Marvel vs. Capcom, but like, I don't know. I
Boom.
think there's been so many fighting games in the last year or 2 years.
Yeah, like they've been really like showing out. Like lots of quality ones.
Yeah.
Dang, cutting off the jump there.
A lot of quality games. Oh man.
The late forward air off stage. It's not going to be enough to keep playing James. Dang, did he? It's like he hit his sword and it hurt him.
Yeah.
Like you hit the object in his hand so hard that his whole body felt it.
This man is an ice man.
Yeah, it's hard to like really get a solid punish out of like a frozen enemy.
I've been playing a lot of Diablo 4. The new season has been really good. I got a Necromancer up to level 100.
Okay.
So I've been, focusing on getting, stronger. Ooh.
Like, wake up. We'll hit him with the big one.
With the spinning. Oh. I mean, want to play more Fortnite no build mode. Man, I need like a group of people to play with. Cause like, just in case
God
we
dang.
want to give it no burdens on his system. You
Who?
saying? Casey, you know him?
No, I don't know who you're talking about.
He don't be trying to play no Fortnite no build mode.
I mean, I feel him though. Sounds like a smart man.
I'm feeling him. What are you doing for the 4th of July?
I think I'm heading to Connecticut, which reminds me I gotta let my uncle know because they invited us to a thing, but we already have plans. So
Did you
yeah,
have
we'll be
plans
in
before he invited
CTU.
you?
I did
man.
not, but you know how it is
Shame.
where it's like, oh, we were gonna do this, I just hadn't told you yet.
Oh man, yeah.
That sort
And
of
not
thing.
just saying this, most players are the same thing. Hitboxes are broken again. IG is more broken than he was. Too. Iron Giant, yeah, they actually disabled him for quite a while.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. I saw
Yeah,
I saw
I know
some
LeBron James has,
yeah,
like,
I
an
saw some
infinite
stupid
combo.
ass infinites with LeBron. I saw some infinites
like,
with Bugs Bunny in 2v2 with like the safe. Yeah, it seems like it needs a lot of work. Like it seemed like it was more polished before, which is weird.
Right. Right. I think because they try to add. Here's a couple things that's missing. I feel like that are missing that could add a lot more life to it. Is the story modes to me should have better voice lines and interactions between the characters. There should be music from the different properties in this.
Which
Like,
they
for me
still
to
haven't
add-
done.
Right. That just makes it so much more immersive. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's something that they're just missing out on. Right. Because like I think if that was a lot of that stuff was in there, it would excuse some of the jankiness while they fix it.
Like the music in particular seems like a weird one. And I'm
Right.
wondering if it's because since they're not just dealing with
Well,
you
'cause
know
some games have that copyright thing where like you got to put there's like an option in the there's a section in the options for you to put that on so that way it's not playing while like if you're trying to stream or something. I've seen that in certain games.
yeah, like a streamer
like, I
mode.
just-
Yeah.
Yeah,
They do it
I
all
just
the
don't know
time.
why they
Well, that's
would
what.
miss
Well,
out
that's
on
why I'm wondering. Like, I don't think it's something. It's probably something out of their control. Because I would assume the, like, player 2 games, whatever they're called.
Mhm.
They actually seem like they have a lot of reverence for both the genre and the characters that they have access to.
I
Like, they
agree,
put
yeah.
attention and time into like some of like the, the animations and the movesets and whatever. So I can't imagine that they were sitting there like, well, we don't want to use any of the music, right? That
Yeah,
seems like a
that's
higher
cool.
decision. Like someone's like, we
Yeah.
can't give you the music. And I'm wondering if that's because since it's not just video game characters, they have to deal with like weird licensing agreements for the people who like produce stuff for TV and movies and whatever else. So it's like rather than deal with that for any of them, they just don't deal with it for any of it. For like some of it, I mean. They're like, all right, well, because like they had like one of the Steven Universe or Adventure Time songs.
Yeah. And I mean like the words, like, cause there's so many songs from those, like, and I get it, like I can use it for these. There's other, you can play the Batman song, you can play Superman song.
But that's the thing. I don't think they're allowed. Like I feel like whoever,
what I'm saying.
yeah, whoever created those things are probably either a lot of money to license or like are a hassle to get in touch
Oh.
with to license. So they're like, all right, we can do it for like these Cartoon Network shows because like those people are like probably more personable and interested in being involved. But then like some old man who like directed the Batman animated series music with his orchestra who's like 76 is like, hell no. Like either pay me $100 million like my contract says or get out of my face.
That's crazy. It's at 100 million. And like,
or
another thing is, like,
something like in that vein is what I'm thinking.
to instantly draw a lot of people in is like, to me, like if that was me and I was like, oh, we're re-releasing this, I would instantly, like not instantly, maybe like a
Damn.
week later or so, drop somebody like Samurai Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody with like such pull power, because you're gonna get so many people coming in just to hop back in the game to give Samurai Jack a try. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
just,
don't
like
know.
think about that.
You think Samurai Jack has that much pull? Like I love Samurai
think it-
Jack.
I think it
still
has
wouldn't
that-
turn that game off for him.
You really? That?
Yeah, like I love Samurai
would?
Jack. The rest of the game needs to be quality too. Like it can't just
But
be
what I'm
characters.
saying is like,
like you wouldn't have known if it was spoiler because you haven't played it. You're just going.
I did play it.
When'd you play it?
I played it when it first launched.
Oh, I'm talking about since the re-release, man.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like, yeah, I don't like. I was planning on it, but like, yeah, everything I've heard has discouraged me. So like, yeah, I'm not in any rush to try it out because
Right,
by the time
patches.
by the time I was done with the first version, I knew personally what I would have liked them to improve on, and from what I'm hearing, they have not done that. So I wasn't. It's not like I was loving it before. Like I liked it, and I knew it needed to improve. So I was hoping it would by the time it came back. And now I'm hearing like they did this wrong, they did that wrong, they took that out. Like, yeah, none of that is giving me confidence to come back and play.
I think it could because out of the Smash clones, I definitely think it's the better of. I do think Nickelodeon All Stars has some things going for it. Like
Yeah,
it's
right now, that is the
those
best
properties.
one in my mind.
Yeah, it's embracing those properties, but I feel like Multiverses feels better to me than Nickelodeon All Stars. Even though Nickelodeon All Stars the second one feels bounds and leaps better than the first one.
Yeah, the second one feels way better than the first one. The first one felt garbage. Like that had like a good skeleton, but like it was not generally fun to play. The second one feels like they made it fun to play finally.
Yeah, Kato, I agree with you with the riffs. I'm not doing all those riffs to get Agent Smith. Like, I'm not doing all that. Like, that's just too much. And then Jason was cooler. Okay, Jason Voorhees, but like, I mean, yeah, it's cool, but like, it's not somebody who's like, oh, I haven't even tried him. It's not somebody like, oh, I really care about Jason. Let me give him a try. Like, if you would have made Agent Smith like free when you got him, like instead of going through all these riffs, I'm like, okay, cool, like somebody with some star power is going to get people to jump back in and be like, oh yeah, let me hop back in this.
Yeah, do they think Agent Smith is a more popular character than Jason?
I'm guessing.
Because I would imagine like Jason has a lot more of a legacy than like Agent Smith isn't even the star of the thing he's from. You know what I mean? Like
right. But I feel like I don't know. Jason goes back to like. I don't know, like just a generation of people who are like, oh, Jason, but like it doesn't. When you think about like fighting, you think more like the Matrix and stuff. Jason, I think a lot of people might not know who Jason is, but like younger people.
You think people don't know who Jason is?
Not everybody.
Who doesn't know who Jason is? You know, actually, I'm gonna ask my son because I'm not sure he knows who Jason is. But
that's the boy in my class.
Any teenager or adult, I would imagine knows who Jason is.
I'm
like they've never stopped making like Friday 13th movies.
Yeah, they have. They haven't made like a recent one.
When was the last one actually? I've never been a big fan of those movies anyway.
Wasn't like the last movie was like one of those Jason versus Freddy?
That was forever ago. He's definitely had newer ones since then.
Jason Goes to Space.
Like that was forever ago.
Let's see, last. You're thinking of Michael Myers.
Am I?
Yeah, Michael Myers had some recent stuff.
They are very similar. Practically the same dude.
What was the last Friday the 13th movie? How many Jason movies? What is the newest Friday the 13th?
Dang.
Oh, there might have been a straight-to-DVD one called Friday the 13th, The Awakening.
The Awakening.
Wait, is that the game? Nope. It says an hour and 4 minutes. Oh, here's the one. Order of release. Friday the 13th.
Oh man, he tried to compete with the mid-up B from Ike here. Did not end well. Arteris now with the juggles on the aerials.
The last one was February 2009.
2009?
2009. There's been talks of a Crystal Lakes TV show to come out in 2024, though. But the last one was 2009.
Yeah, that's a while ago. If that's the last one.
That's what I'm saying. Like, these kids ain't gonna be like, who that? Like the hockey master.
Yeah, someone. How long ago was 2009? Is that over like 18 years?
How long ago was that? It's a long time ago. Jason does need his hitbox experience. It's like halfway through the sword. Like people hit you with the tip, like part of the sword, and it's not even doing anything. I feel like I said, like Samurai Jack
Oh,
to me has a lot of nostalgia power, more so than Jason would, especially for like people who are playing multiverses. I would think. Then if you wanted to go like a little younger, but not
I mean
too
that
far,
like it's
Vin-
possible. What you're saying
Rick
is
and
right,
Morty was like a big drive to me. Rick and Morty was a good thing, a
but
good thing.
that's like yes and no, because yeah, like getting these cartoon characters that like we love and are interested, like cartoon characters from the past, cartoon characters from the future. Yes, it makes sense for the audience who is into cartoons. But multiverses isn't just about cartoons. It's about
No, it's about property,
movies.
yeah.
It's about da da da. So it's like, who is the audience? Is it fans who have nostalgia for cartoons, or is it people who just love DC because Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman are in it? Is it people who love Game of Thrones?
I
They're
guess
like,
it's people who love all those things. Like, I mean, who would love? You could love something in those. Like, you might not necessarily like DC, but you like Game of Thrones, or you like this, or you like that.
and that's the
like-
thing, like, cause that's why that package is so weird, because it's not based around a cohesive thing. It's based around
Right.
the parent company. It's
Yes.
Warner
They're trying to be able to
Bros. So
touch-
just anything under Warner Bros. Like there are very few regular people who even understand that Warner Bros. Owns all these different things. Just
All
like,
those,
oh,
yeah.
I guess they just got a hodgepodge of characters. Like they won't understand as a casual person why any of this is connected. And we as people who follow this shit are like, it's because WB owns them all. Like imagine if they made a Smash game where it was just cereal mascots.
Like, who would you think bring more star power? They had Jon Snow, or somebody like Samurai Jack.
Right now, Jon Snow, honestly. But even that's kind of dated because, you know, Game of Thrones ended.
What? He got
Damn.
out of his up B. I'm like, what? How did he get down there?
Like the cereal thing would be the difference between like, okay, put all my favorite childhood cereal mascots in a thing, but then you realize, wait, where's Tony the Tiger? Oh, that's Kellogg's. We got the Honeybee because that's General Mills. It's like, who cares about who owns what? Like the group is cereal character. So
Are you
instead,
gonna
you got
grab
Tony the Tiger fighting a
I'm
Pop-Tart.
just a girl.
Kato said, "Screw Jon Snow."
What you got against Jon Snowy?
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Oh God,
Oh my God,
you
Zelda's
don't know
still
about the
living.
snow. The snowman.
Air dodging. Gets caught in the flame. Dang! High teleport. Oh no! Sweep the leg. Nice. Punishes the landing with Din's fire there. Arteris gets nice little zoom past Zelda to get deep in the stage. Oh no, the knight pulled him right in to the
Yeah.
forward smash.
He deserves a raise.
Knight putting in overtime.
He said smacks. Leave Honey Smacks out of it. Ain't nobody care about them smacks.
Yo, that Smacks is like the worst cereal I've ever tasted in my life, yo. I can't believe they put that in a box to give to people. Tastes like poison, yo.
He's like, please.
Like my face when I first tasted that cereal, I'm like, what is this?
Ew. What, smacks? You know, it was like a luxury cereal when I was growing up. It was like Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles was like a luxury.
Fruity Pebbles is like, this is the furthest thing from actual cereal. You might as well just be eating Now Laters in a bowl of milk.
Dang, send some out. Like, somebody come back an alley to for some milk.
Like that shit was so
Said I-
colorful.
Said I hated Apple Jacks. I like Apple Jacks.
Apple Jacks is good. I like Apple Jacks.
The cereal I used to like that I don't really care for anymore too much is honeycombs. French toast crunch used to be good, like the actual French toast.
Ah.
You got the shit up quick.
What the fuck?
Don't come here and try to kick me because I thought you were gonna call down the lightning.
Oh no, that should have been down smash. Yo, I don't know why my stick be betraying me like this. Oh no.
The Cinnamon is the winner man on multi cereals. You know what I'm
Multi
saying?
cereals.
Said that he was the Cinnamon with the winner man. So short.
Ah. GG. Kadu says, have you seen the most expensive game on Steam? No, I have not. What is the most expensive game on Steam? Is it like Dead or Alive with all the
Is that one game with
costumes
Starship
and
Citizen?
skins? The what?
With all those expensive ships? Was
Star
is that
Citizen?
Star-
Oh, is that? I don't
Yeah.
think that's on Steam. I think that's still
not
like
on
a
Steam?
Kickstarter thing.
Oh, I thought there was an early access on Steam. Oh wow, I gotta Twitch. Gotta reload the page.
Like that game's not even like for sale yet, technically.
No, it's still in beta.
Ooh, excuse me. No change for me, Jeff, and Plain James.
We
Good
meet
to go.
again, James. They'll meet again.
Katie says Captain Crunch cut the roof of your mouth. That's a running joke. It was never that
That's
harsh.
if you ain't eating it right.
But yeah, that's a real sweet cereal. If anything, it left you with the residue of like, yo, I ate nothing but sugar just now. Oh, clipped him there. Plain James has enough gas in the tank to make it back, but also just to get punished. A little fadeaway electric attack to clear the path back to stage. Ooh, man, quick sizzle comes out. It's super dope. It's based on cereal mascots. Why?
Oh, God.
Why is it the
You
most
got that out.
expensive though?
That was clutch.
Oh, I didn't peep that. Why would a game based around cereal mascots be the most expensive though? Holds on to that a little too long. Plain James jumps back towards stage. Quick little boom. Ooh, jumps right in, hits with forward air.
I think he's gonna get shit up there quick.
Oh my
Oh,
god. Ooh, man, just barely making it to ledge there. Oh, and that's dead on. Only half a hero made it back to screen before that explosion took him out. Bounces back.
Oh God, I think that was gonna come out that quick.
Oh!
I was getting up with the Naru's love. Like I was trying to get up to catch it, GG. I knew it was coming. I'm like, oh snooze, I'm ready. And it just nope.
Oh man.
Nope. That's what I get.
Katie says it costs $999.99 on Steam. Still in development though.
What's it called, sir? Game called
Serial Killers.
Free Roman VR experience. It's super dope, based on serial mascots. That's a lot of money it costs, though. Is that like a console? Is that just a game? They doing a little bit too much.
Yeah, that's dumb. That's terrible. No changes, Jeff?
No changes, son.
Plain James and fresh. Let's get it. Ugh. There's no game that I would spend that much money on at once.
Never. Ever. In the history of ever.
Like by the time they get technology to like just put you in like a virtual simulation and you like feel everything.
Yeah, this is like some Sword Art Online type situation.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good.
But even at that stage, it's like, all right, make it affordable.
But that's like what is it, the Apple Vision?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That product's not even like that good. Like it's cool what it can do, but like this is useless.
Right.
Like, it's a fun little diversion. Like it's not a useful thing in my daily life. Like why would I spend this much money?
It's a good way to get robbed. Like, drop that vision. Yeah, you bucks is out here fresh, right? Drop that. I'm still paying for it. Drop it. Give it to me.
Ooh, man, cuts off Fresh's approach there with the Fox Illusion. Long range lightning connects.
So Ubisoft has a couple games coming out: Star Wars Outlaws and Assassin's Creed Shadow.
Yeah, two big tentpole titles.
Yeah, big tempos. You know the tempos?
Supposed to save the company.
I think you'll do pretty. I think I don't know. The Star Wars one plays good. I always say it is good. I know people. You have your typical toxic fans who are like, oh, it's a female protagonist. Oh. I
can't beat off to this.
I will say, like, I'm surprised no one's made a Mandalorian game. I know that one got canceled, but I'm still surprised that hasn't been made yet. Oh my god!
Ooh.
During peak time when the Mandalorian was like,
yeah, it was a definite missed opportunity.
yeah, I'm just super surprised. I know there was one out that got canceled. I think it was from, I don't remember who was doing it. I think it might have been Ubisoft who was doing it.
Was doing what?
Or no, I think it was EA.
Oh,
Respawn,
that canceled
Mandalorian game.
Oh, matter of fact, no. Yeah, there was rumors of a Mandalorian thing from Respawn recently, right?
Yeah.
Fresh is given a change. We'll wait a moment. Yeah, there was that Amy Hennig Star Wars
that canceled
1313
one
from
yeah.
forever ago. But that kind of
Yeah.
seems like maybe what Outlaws is going for. Kind of just a open world adventure of like a hustler out in space.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm a scoundrel. It's me, Han Solo, but not Han Solo.
I'm a scoundrel, baby.
Playing James and Footing It. You guys are good to go.
Oh, Foot it in here? I ain't
what are you
nothing I
gonna
hate more than nothing I hate more than the Yoshi player. Yoshi's man.
Stu says the two main characters are a leprechaun and a Tony the Tiger alt. I think I've seen a screenshot of this game before. And Katie says, you know you want to buy it, Zig.
You do. He knows he does.
Not even a little bit.
How'd you feel about finally seeing Metroid?
I think it's great that game has a planned release date.
Oh, more so. Like, what'd you think about Perfect Dark?
Oh my god, I'm glad that is not dead. From what they showed, it doesn't look. It looks like it's still true to what the original game was.
Mm-hmm.
So the question now is going to be, do they make it worth going back? Because like you can't just do Perfect Dark again. Like that by itself, of course, isn't going to be enough.
Because it seems like a different, similar story, but different.
Yeah, it's
story.
a full reboot. It seems like.
Yeah, and I heard there's no multiplayer in this.
That might be for the best, in all honesty.
You think that would like
it would take away from because who would play Perfect Dark multiplayer today? Like everything is live service, everything is battle pass based. You know, like if they just had, you know, for folks who enjoy the base game, here's some multiplayer. I don't know how well that would do, and it would be a waste for them to focus on it.
You're saying that because they wouldn't be able to do it right, based on what everything else that is out now is, that they should just leave it alone.
It just makes the most sense. Like in terms of getting that franchise back on its feet, you would want to you would want to focus on making sure that Perfect Dark as a single player experience is a fun and good game. Like if they want to mess around with multiplayer and stuff, they can do that down the road. But like that's been dormant for so long, and it's already had so much like turbulent development stuff that splitting your attention in any way doesn't seem like the best idea.
And cost too,
right?
So, there's the money that goes into making it.
Exactly.
Like, let's put the single player out, get it established, get it. If it's doing well, then maybe something you can revisit. Now, what about Fable? What did you think about Fable? I love how it looks from what I saw.
Yeah, I like the style of it. Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't much in game. Oh no!
Oh
That's
god!
the first time I've ever seen him self-destruct. Or maybe he's trying to catch foot and they rush in.
Maybe he's trying to be cheeky.
I do love the way Fable looks. I just hope.
Yeah, I like its aesthetic.
Yeah,
I like the
humor
characters that they've put in it.
Don't hit him.
Oh God.
You supposed to be a hero. You don't cut people in the back. I need a hero. I just can't. I just want to see what the storyline is like and the creative player is going to be like.
Yeah, as someone who really actually liked Fable 2 and didn't like Fable 3, I'm not sure what Fable 4 is bringing to the table. Like, I would need to know what makes that game better than any of the other 30 kind of fantasy RPGs that are out right now.
Listen, Fable 2 was good.
It was
I
good.
really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. 3 had a lot of problems. There was a lot of things it was trying to do that it couldn't do.
Yeah.
Right? I think they were before their time and they didn't have the technology to do a lot of that. And the things they did do, they didn't do that well. Like trying to combine powers, like it just didn't work. But like if you go back and play Fable 2, it doesn't hold up. So like there's a lot they have to like that
Like,
whole
update, right?
right, because it's that whole fairy tale. Because that's what Fable. Obviously, it was a fairy tale. You're the protagonist in this fairy tale. And you kind of do what you want. You could be evil. You could be good. Your decisions determine how you look. You know what I'm saying?
Like
combat.
Oh no! Came right out the egg as he was coming down with the sword swing.
As soon as he hatched.
Like the first couple of Fables, they didn't play around with their world being connected to like storybook worlds, right? Like that wasn't a thing.
No, this seems to
because this one seems to have that as an angle because like you're looking at like Jack from not Jack, but you're looking from the giant from Jack and the Beanstalk in one of the trailers, whatever. And it seemed like they were making a reference to something else that I cannot remember in the most recent one too. But I like that as an angle. Like I think that would set itself apart because this isn't just some fantasy story. This is a connected universe of fairy tale stories.
Like, another thing, it gives you more stuff to pull from too.
Yeah, like I like that as a concept. How that game plays, I don't know because, like you said, like the old style is probably a little dated by now. Like I would want to have like a fun combat system, fun exploration level, and whatever to like draw me in.
Yeah,
especially if the world ends up being kind of dull.
Because and then well, guns wasn't added until 2.
Oh yeah, those games did have guns.
Yeah, you had magic, you had swords, and then 1 had like werewolves, you had different stuff like that. So like they touched on some of those things, but like never like obviously. So like I think the fairy tale part will definitely lend itself well to
like basically pull a Shrek.
Yeah. Exactly, and that's what it feels like too. Like
it does. It does actually feel a lot like Shrek.
It's like, oh yeah.
So yeah, I do think that's a good angle for that.
I just kept waiting for Eddie Murphy to pop out. In the morning, I'm eating waffles. But yeah, there's a lot of steps in the right direction with this. It definitely has to be third person, which I think it is. And then like the magic and the melee combat has to be there. Like, I'm hoping it. Like, I didn't hate the combat in Hogwarts, but I didn't love it. But I think this has to be like a little
zero
more
interest in that game.
Like, do you want it to be the point where like one button does an ability or something like that, or you want it to be like combos or like a skill tree?
You still talking about Fable?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I don't have like a big want list when it comes to like fantasy RPG combat.
I feel you. And then I know
I'm trying to think of which like fantasy themed game I've had the most fun doing like combat in. Because they function, but like I can't point to any of them and be like, oh yes, this was like really good feeling combat in this world. God damn.
God, the reach.
Like in Skyrim, I was pretty much just shooting everything with a bow and arrow, so it was essentially a first person shooter.
And even the melee combat in that wasn't the best. Like,
right. Baldur's Gate is turn-based, which I like, but I didn't get into the world enough to stick with that. Oh, I didn't know you could eat those.
Me neither.
Ooh, man, that could have been Oh, he still sent it
Oh.
back despite getting hit by it, which is weird. Plain Jane's trying to delete this penguin. Oh yeah, he was fully safe. He had bounce on.
Knocked the
No!
stars back.
Plain James was ready and waiting.
Yeah, you know we'll be expecting that. What, 2025?
Fable?
Yeah,
Crap. Did they give a release date?
that's a good question.
Fable.
And you know what we haven't
Yeah,
heard
the
from in
internet
quite
says
a while?
2025.
Silk Song. We haven't heard anything from that.
Yeah, we've seen like some behind the scenes moving around in terms of like listings and stuff, but like yeah, nothing concrete as to when that's coming. But
Perfect
when it
Dark.
gets here, it'll be fine.
Yeah, Perfect Dark. I think it's probably 2026. I don't remember if it said that or not.
Arteris using a Mii fighter. He's dressed as like who's that character? Like Goemon or something?
Yeah, I hate those little me characters with the wind. Yeah, little fake old Jiraiya looking.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Mii characters. And neither
Oh my
is
God.
Plain James because he just
Son.
he just erased this man from existence.
He sent him to the Erd Tree, fam. I didn't see a date for Perfect Dark. I don't think they gave him for a year. I don't think they gave him.
Oh dang!
I don't
Plain
think
James
he
is in
had
stock
enough.
now.
He didn't have no magic power. His chakra was gone. Oh, with the wind tunnels. Mm. Mm.
Dang, this is just a magic battle, I
Oh.
think.
Yeah. all these ninjutsus, fam.
This is what late stage Naruto turned into.
Yeah. The Great Ninja War, fam. Mm. Oh.
Oh, Terrace, you 100% deserve that. Like, how many times
did.
you go fly across the stage using that side beat? And that's how like most Mii fights turn out, because like all their normal attacks aren't great, so it just turns into like special spam. Like, how do you turn on a video game with the greatest collection of video game superstar characters you can imagine, and then choose to play as nobody with a wig on? Like, I find that wild. Like, I know that they were trying to be like, all right, well, yeah, you can join the fun too. Make a character that can be you, or that can, you know, represent your ideas. It was like, no, do that elsewhere.
I want no creative character. Oh. They
Like,
need
creative
to
character
give-
is really fun in fighting games. I'll be honest, it really is. Because
Yeah.
like Soul Calibur, I was obsessed with just making whoever I
Yeah.
could.
I made Zabuza.
I think Tekken 8 right now has like a really fun creative character too. I've seen some really funny creations in there. But like Smash is Smash. Smash is about the all stars of video games coming together. Like, it's not about you, okay? It's not about you and your crazy creations.
They need to give me a Shonen Jump fighters, another anime Smash clone or platform fighter, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my god. Oh, and that's the character I was thinking of. Like, about multiverses. Like, I'm actually excited about Ben 10 as well. Like, I know you wasn't a big Ben 10 fan, but like, I'm actually excited about them dropping Ben 10. Like Samurai Jack, Ben 10,
So they should have just made this Cartoon Network.
Powerpuff Girls, Animaniacs. There was a bunch of stuff that was teased. They teased Pinky and the Brain. I don't know to what extent. Aquaman, Green Lantern, some Game of Thrones. Somebody from Game of Thrones. I think the Hound. And then Lord of the Rings. Give me a little Gandalf. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, You shouting? Oh no, I know who you want. You want some Smeagol. Yeah, put Smeagol in Multiverses, you'd be all over there. They tried. A DBZ Smash game would work so well. They have that that anime fight. It was an import called Shonen Jump Hero. Shonen Jump. For I think it was for the DS or 3DS quite some time ago. That would be dope. Running around with different anime fighters in this type of game.
Oh my god.
Some Bleach, some you can even have like, you know, Jaime in it. You can have Info in there. Some Dempsey rolls, you know what I'm saying? Hear those little planes going by? Yeah. You can have Luffy in there. I mean, yeah, you obviously gotta put Goku in there. I get it.
Oh, why?
Oh, no.
I can't get that stick to angle up when I need it the most.
Oh no. I'm pretty sure if someone did it today, it would be good. I could see that being good. Yeah. Especially if it's gonna be an anime one, they would definitely put some work into that.
They never put work in
You
anime
had
stuff.
to
What are you
put
talking
Zoro.
about?
You'd have to put like 3 from each character from game, and you gotta give me. Actually, no. You could do a couple, but obviously they would do 2 or 3 from a game. But like, if I'm getting Luffy, because you would have to put Luffy in there. Like, you can't not put the main character in there. Who would I want? Would I want Zoro and Sanji, or Zoro and Sanji, or Zoro or Sanji, or would I want somebody like a villain or something, or more of a somebody who's not aligned with the Straw Hat crew? You know what I'm saying? Like, do I want like Crocodile or Mihawk? You know what I'm saying? Who would they give us? And then you have some Demon Slayer in there. You got some Tanjiro in there. And some Nesco. Who else? What other game? What other anime can we get now? Oh, we can get since that time I got
GG.
reincarnated as a slime. We can get some of that in there. Who else we talking about? Some Rimuru Tempest? Yeah. We can get somebody from that cooking anime that you was just talking about, Deliciously Cooked.
Delicious in Dungeon.
Yeah.
It gets too messy. I don't know.
Obviously,
Like I like the idea, but it's like, yeah. There's so much. Like there's so much more.
Yeah, because obviously the mechanics.
And everyone's not owned, but like Smash is such an anomaly. Oh, don't change for me.
So it would have to be Shonen Jump, because that would be the.
Yeah, because they own a lot and and they're the parent, right?
So it would just have to be Shonen Jump characters. So you get some Jujutsu Kaisen in there. You get a little Gojo in there, some Sukuna, some Gojo.
I wonder what his moveset would be. Hands in his pockets.
Who?
Gojo.
Oh, really? Oh, you
Gets clipped. Oh boy.
really, like, I just keep missing.
Held that shield for a very long time. Didn't win any follow-ups.
Really?
When that catches the back roll. Big punish there.
Right by. All right, let's play better. Let's do better. Let's be better.
Manages to not get caught by the teleport. She very casually just walked out of grab rage. He was too fast for his own good. Like he can't get the attack to hit. There he goes. Now he's back on at normal pace.
Ooh, all right.
Missed 2 of those because he was just moving too quick. Ooh.
Oh, this is not going good at all.
Fadeaway lightning attack there. Ooh, whiffing on a forward smash. Oh, we get the sour spot tap. Toe tap. Ooh.
Oh, man, that went terrible. GG. I'm a
Yeah,
switch.
good games. Ooh, about 30 minutes left in today's stream.
29 minutes to be exact. You know,
When are we ever exact?
that's a fair point.
Shonen Jump platform fighter would be lit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, any quality platform fighter, right? Because the concept is so strong.
No, not any. No.
Yeah, any. You just got to do it right. Like
Would you
all
want,
the
like,
ones that
Would
that
you
have
want like
come
a
out.
daytime?
Huh?
You want like a daytime TV platform fighter?
You say that like
Like,
you say that like that's supposed to be ridiculous. That
is.
would be great. Like if it
That
was
would be
like
ridiculous.
good,
no,
that would be funny as hell.
it'd be funny, but
I don't know who the audience would be because I don't think the people who watch daytime subs are into platform fighters. But like if it was quality, if it was like, oh yes, Francisco would definitely punch somebody in the mouth like this. Like
Francisco dead. Get like a news anchor platform fighter.
like Anderson Cooper versus yo, you you play it, but like these aren't terrible ideas. Like when we were out in Wisconsin, I think, with the second win team or whatever, we were joking about like a like 90s and 2000s sitcom platform fighter, where it was like the TV dads from like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Family Matters, Boy Meets World, like that. Like those characters, platform fighter characters, like, yo, this would be so good. You just have to find a good collection of characters and then make a quality platform fighter, and you're in business.
Well, that's kind of like, didn't they make that one game, that Celebrity Deathmatch game? I don't know how well that did. But
Yeah, I don't.
They
Did
made
that work like how like wrestling games were back in the day? Because I never played it, so I don't know.
I didn't get to play it.
But yeah, like we used to love those old wrestling games. Like, does that system hold up? Like, is it still fun to play? Like, I have no idea how like the 2K24, like the not 2K, the WWE 24-esque games.
Right.
I don't know how those play. Yo, he grabbed him and hurt himself.
I was thinking that.
With
Does that
the
count as a
throw.
projectile, like the embers of it?
Oh my goodness. Like Fresh went flying after doing that. That's hilarious. Like half of his moves are projectile aura. So he's gonna want to be careful while it bounces out.
That spiritual pressure.
We need a Def Jam platform fighter. Yeah, everybody wants Def Jam back. Make
Def
a
Jam
platform fighter.
Half those, 90% of those people ain't even on Def Jam no more. Then.
That's true. So yeah, it can't be Def Jam anymore. It has to just be
Yeah.
Rap Fighter. But then again,
Oh,
it's gonna be like who's gonna okay all these artist images, and they're gonna be like, oh, I want X amount of money, blah, blah. Like they'll never be able to make it work again.
No.
Like that was a thing of its era.
And it was so weird that they went so drastically different from the original one that came out. Like they just like changed up. Like it became more like Fight Night than it was like No Mercy.
Yeah, like the first two were like following like that Aki wrestling system formula, right? And then the one that was coming to 360, Def Jam Icon, they made it weird as hell. It was like a 2-on-2 fighter at that point. Not a 2-on-2. It was a 1v1. It was on a 2D plane. It was like just full of gimmicks. Like you would like hit someone and then like the background would like react on like the beat or whatever. Like it was like they turned this into some sort of weird like rap fantasy world. Oh,
no.
just hit his head on that rock under the stage.
Rock versus Pop fighters.
Tetris platform fighter.
Like if like Multiversus has a lot of good characters. They got include the game. Like I said, like Samurai Jack. You got the Powerpuff Girls that you're supposed to be doing. I saw teased. Animaniacs.
like the game itself.
Wait, even though Freakazoid was on Fox, why don't? No, was he on WB? Was he on
He
Fox?
was on WB.
Okay. You got characters like Freakazoid. Nobody cares about Johnny Bravo. You got like
Don't see any changing coming from Fresh. You said anything. That's the thing. Tetris would probably be one character.
Tetris platform fight.
Like
Tetris fight.
there'd be a character like called Tetris, and it would be like all the blocks representing different moves or whatever. Like they can make that work, but like there aren't any characters in Tetris, so like it's a character based fighting game, guys.
Oh, did I tell you I saw that they're coming out with a reboot for Micro Mice from Mars?
Why?
I don't know, but I saw it pop up.
Like who's that for? Like the Ninja Turtles are still king. Like I don't why.
I mean, they've always been. There's been some close contenders. Not contenders, but there's been some seconds. You know
Who
what
would
I'm
you
saying?
consider a second? Like who's like, all right, there's Ninja Turtles and then there's these.
It had a good run. I feel like Street Sharks had a really good run.
Yeah,
You know, in that.
yeah.
like-
I don't see it. Like I just don't think they were ever
Like-
that popular.
No, they weren't as popular to the point like selling toys like Ninja Turtles was. No, not even close. But like, there were no many seconds. There was like the
Like maybe
dinosaur
Battletoads?
one.
Oh, what was the dinosaur?
Battle,
one?
it was just like a pterodactyl and something else. I forgot the name of it. Cowboys and Moo Mesa was another one with like cows, like bulls.
Yeah, that had a cartoon show that I remember, and it had a
Yeah.
really good beat 'em up game that I used to play all the time when I would go to Chuck E. Cheese's.
It's just Chuck
Oh,
E.
that could've
Cheese,
been
not Chuck
bad.
E. Cheese's.
No, it's Chuck E. Cheese's, because it's his location, right? Like if it was just Chuck's. Can you hear me? It's cutting him out of the sky right now. I think Jeff's headset might have died.
Yeah, died.
Oh, you can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I did.
But yeah, like
Turn.
it is Cheese's because that's his name, right? Like if it
His
was
name's not
like if it was just Chuck's, because like his name is Chuck, but you'd be like, oh, we going to Chuck's, but his name is Chuck E. Cheese, so like we're going to Chuck E. Cheese's.
No.
He hit him with his own Gordo and the sword. Everything
But
coming
the
back
name
to
of the place is called Chuck E. Cheese. We're going to Chuck E. Cheese. But I get what you're saying. Like, it's his establishment.
Yeah, I mean that's how I'm saying it. Like, yeah, I went to that man's establishment.
Chuck, it is like people say it's like one word. No, it's Chuck E. Cheese. Like his middle name begins with an E. I don't know what the E is for.
I think it's entertainment.
It might be Evander.
Charles Evander Cheese. Artera says, I love TMNT,
Oh,
especially the 2003 series, but the video
you sleep
games
them
were
off the
decent
stage.
at best. Which video game are you talking about? Because a lot of those, I think they started in arcades, they went to NES, and then went to SNES. The Konami beat 'em ups, those are like goated. Those are like really great 4-player. Beat 'em up
SWAT
games.
Cats is another similar ninja. It wasn't as
That
like
feels a little
multiple.
different, but yeah, I guess it's still in the same vein. It was only like two
Yeah.
guys.
yeah, two cats. You mean two cats?
I
They
mean,
weren't
the cats are
No,
guys. The guy cats.
remember the Mighty Ducks cartoon?
Yes, which had
And then
nothing
it
to
was
do with
the
the movie.
Yeah. Then there was the Mummy one.
I never seen the Mummy one. I don't think.
Yeah,
Oh no,
Mummy.
you're talking about Mummies Alive? Is that what you're talking about?
Was that what it was called? With the different mummies?
Yeah, like the mummies were like a superhero team. Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, that show was stupid. That show was dumb.
Then there were stone protectors, which were like the trolls with the gems in their stomach.
Was that like boy centric troll doll? Like were they trying to like make troll dolls cool for boys, so they made them like superheroes?
It was like a rock band that turned into trolls.
Into troll dolls.
And there were stone protectors. You had to protect these stones.
Them stones in the belly.
Stones in the belly. Oh, we got 2 Lucarios. Another. So yeah, there was a bunch of those.
Ah.
Because Power Rangers came first, then it was VR Troopers, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. VR Troopers was a blatant ripoff. A lot of stuff were like the Beetleborg, and like these were ripoffs from Japan that were also coming across.
Well, because they were filming them the same way. They were taking the suit, the stuff from the suits was from Japan.
Right.
They shot stuff outside of the suits, and everything else was shot here. But the suits and the Zords and all that stuff was from Japan.
Right. So it's like, well, if this one made it big over here, then why not that one? Why not this one?
Dang. Oh my god!
Like I really liked VR Troopers.
Me too.
But Big Bad Beetleborgs, I hated with a fiery passion.
I know you did.
That show was so bad.
Oh, there was the other one, Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. This was more like they were fighting in like the internet,
like cyberspace, whatever. There was also, which also sounds exactly like what you just described, a show called Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills. Do you remember that? Because it is so bad. That shit is even worse than Beetleborgs. Like if you were to like look up that show and like look at their costumes, they look insane. Because that one, I don't even think that one had footage from overseas. That was just an American-made copycat. It was straight up garbage. Stu said Beetleborgs was my joint. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you had to live with that that super flamboyant ghost.
They actually brought Henshin over here too, like that. There was that one like what's it called? Mass something.
Ooh, nice back air. Just trying to apply pressure off stage, does not get it to go. And after this match, we should be officially within our lightning round, where we will be no longer waiting for any changes. Of course, you can still make them, we just won't give you the time. We're trying to start all of our last couple of matches within the last 15 minutes. Someone mentioned Road Rovers. Who owns Bobby's World? That's a good question. I have no idea.
Oh man.
Like that I know used to come on Fox Kids, so maybe Fox owns it, but like I honestly do not know.
Don't you know?
Yeah, because Fox, I guess their properties are kind of just spread across just all the shit they have. Like Fox never really had like a big cartoon, like,
right?
You know,
because Batman was on Fox. Wasn't
Which Batman was on Fox?
Wasn't Batman the animated series was not on Fox? I feel like.
I don't.
No.
Yeah, I don't think so. Like Fox had like The Simpsons and Family Guy, and that's like.
Because everybody had their after school. No, it was on Fox. Batman the animated series was on Fox.
That's wild.
Yeah. But then the Adventures of Superman was on the WB.
Oh, you know what? Shoot. I think you're right. Because there was a specific time I remember, Animaniacs in particular had like this sort of big event where they were like, hey, we're moving from Fox to Warner Brothers.
Mm.
And I think it's because they probably owned it the whole time, but like Fox was like distributing.
At least.
So they was like, whatever that contract ended, they were like, hey, we just bought this channel. We're gonna put all our shit on one channel. So I think that's probably where like like maybe like the Batman stuff was at, Animaniacs was at. I know Spider-Man was on Fox.
Yes. X-Men, Spider-Man, all those were on Fox.
And that stuff stayed there because WB did not own it. But like stuff like Animaniacs and Batman or whatever all moved.
It was leased from Marvel. That's when Marvel still owned all their rights.
Right. So so that must have been the thing. Like Fox didn't have anything original. Like they were just kind of like a reseller essentially. So like they were putting cartoon shows of other people's stuff all on their channel until they took it all back, leaving them with nothing original.
Yeah, they was like, oh. I remember going back and forth between 11.
No way that hit me.
He thwacked you.
I was in the hyperspeed.
Yeah. While you were mid quick attack, he hit you with the thwacker. The thwack is quicker than lightning, he said. Oh no, you hit him with the sizzle. Nice spacing from Pikachu. Oh man, Sigma going out there for the spike, but Hero makes it back. Oh, nice shield from the dash attack. Down to the down smash. I'm surprised I didn't kill. If it would have sent them out the other way, that might have taken that first stock. Oh no! Poor little Pikachu. So Iron Man saved Marvel. That is true. Because they were losing a lot of money.
Blade saved Marvel. I don't want to hear anything different.
I could see that, but once Blade died, I think because Iron Man came out some years later.
Yeah, I don't think Iron Man would have existed if there wasn't like Blade doing as successful as it was. They're like, okay, we can use these sort of not big name characters and make decent movies. Like we did Blade.
That's a fair point. Even though the last couple of Blades weren't that good.
They weren't, yeah. But they got made because it was popular.
That is true. Oh, you sizzed him. He caught him with the embers of the kamikaze.
That's hilarious.
I'm at it zoomed in on Pikachu slipping into the stage. Didn't that last Blade have like Triple H in it?
Did it?
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, wrestlers used to show up in random ass movie roles all throughout that time. Like Stone Cold,
was in,
Steven Nash.
Was in Universal Soldiers.
Was he?
Yeah, he was in Universal Soldier with Jean-Claude Van Damme and Dolph Lundgren.
I remember. You guys are good to go. There was.
We're past the Ashram.
Yeah, we're past. There was Stone Cold, Steve Nash. I think Goldberg as well. We're all in that Adam Sandler movie, the remake of The Longest Yard.
Oh, when they were in jail. Yeah.
The Great Khali was in that. Like
they were prison guards.
Yeah, like half of them were like half were prison guards, and then a couple were players too. I like John Cena more as an actor than I did a wrestler, but I wasn't. To be fair, I wasn't really watching wrestling when he was big. Ooh man, what an entrance! Oh my God, Jeff waited just a little too long to punish that landing. Shield up. Neutral B forces Plain James out. Ooh, excuse me.
Oh,
Oh
I
my
didn't
god. Mean
was quick.
explosion. Gets a second heal. Plain James down to only 33% on his first stock. Oh my god. I just hiccuped really hard. I blame this goddamn cup. Dang. Big old uppercut. Oh no. Plain James trying to be conservative at snap just to ledge, but looks like he undershot. Ooh, man, close call. But Plain James capitalizes immediately anyhow. Katie says, speaking of acting, what do you think of famous actors doing voice acting instead of studios hiring professional voice actors? Was thinking about this with my friend the other day. I think it should depend on who's good at it. A lot of times these companies go for name recognition and they're like, this sounds like someone who is, you know, a popular actor. So they get them to do the role as opposed to someone who's good for the role. Because there are some screen actors who are really good voice actors. Like Samuel L. Jackson comes to mind because he's really good anytime he does that sort of thing. Tom Hanks as well is a really good voice actor. On top of being a really good regular actor. So like, I feel like there can be crossover, and there should be, because like some people are just good like that. But like, yeah, Chris Pratt, he's just doing what he's doing. They want his name, I guess. Whereas someone could probably have brought more to the role, but didn't have as much, you know, star power. I think they do that with Kevin Hart a lot too. I don't think Kevin Hart's a very good voice actor, but because Kevin Hart's popular and people like him, they'll throw his voice in a lot of like kids animated things too. Oh no!
Oh, it missed.
He had a thwack just waiting for him.
It landed like right in front of his feet. GG. I'm gonna run the bathroom. Be right back.
All right, Jeff will be right back. Katie said Robin Williams talked about that as well. Yeah, Robin Williams, phenomenal voice actor. Fresh and Plain James, you guys are good to go. Stu said that eagle sound. Fresh says Jack Black. Yeah, Jack Black is really good at it. He's a solid voice actor as well as a screen actor. But like some of the stuff that a lot of these like top tier video game voice actors do, like why aren't they getting roles in like big old Hollywood movies? Like Troy Baker in particular. Like I've heard him recreate the voices of so many other actual actors. Like he was able to recreate Mark Hamill's Joker voice. He's currently recreating Harrison Ford's like young Indiana Jones voice. Like he's really freaking good at that. Like, why is he relegated to only video games? Not to say that video games don't pay, but like, put him in your next Pixar joint.
I did hear he was recreating the voice of.
Get out of here! He managed to get the bounce out in slow motion, but I think the lag killed him afterwards. Ooh, man. Nice quick counter from Fresh.
We still got those Nintendo movies coming out too. We're supposed to get Donkey Kong and
Who told you that we were getting a Donkey Kong?
with Seth Rogen. You didn't know we were getting a Donkey Kong movie?
No, I didn't hear about that at all.
Yeah.
I know a live action Legend of Zelda is in the works, and that of course they're making a Mario sequel. I've honestly heard literally nothing about a Donkey Kong thing.
Yeah, Donkey Kong movie is supposed to be done with Seth Rogen as DK.
Didn't they just
yeah,
do
right.
some sort of re-release of like the Donkey Kong Country show? Like hasn't that like shown up somewhere?
I think so.
Remember that old CG show?
Yeah. One project everyone assumed would happen is Donkey Kong is blah blah blah. That Donkey Kong movie is seemingly inevitable. This article has been updated following an announcement of Donkey Kong Country opening at Universal Studios in Japan with more material we want to see. Something else. And then wasn't there talks of a Zelda movie?
Yeah, live action
was-
one. Yeah,
yeah.
they've confirmed that.
I don't know if I want live action.
Yeah, it's not my first choice.
It's your second choice. Because didn't they have that Star Fox thing that was coming to Netflix that got scrapped because it got leaked?
I don't know if it was Netflix, but yeah, there was definitely like kind of a what's that animation style called? Like a stop motion styled Star Fox that was in the works alongside, I believe, a Legend of Zelda animated series.
Ooh, connection there.
And because someone on the Star Fox team leaked information about the Star Fox thing somewhere, Nintendo canceled both. They canceled the Star Fox thing and the Zelda thing that they were working on, even though no one knew about the Zelda thing. Nintendo was like, "You want to snitch?
Yeah.
You want to learn today."
You get punished you for something you didn't even know was coming out. Here you go.
We want live action Caillou. All right, looks like this is going to be our final match: Fresh versus Stu.
No, we need a live action David the Gnome. Hey, GG's. Thanks.
Like a gritty reboot of David the Gnome.
Exactly.
Oh man, Stu opening things up with a ton of swordplay. Oh man, that was a lightning fast roll.
He slid right in there.
Oh my God, Lucario got sent straight into the abyss. Collided with the wrong attack.
He's like, he collided with an explosion.
Oh my God, that was a much better counter. That one did the job. But he walks face first into a forward smash. Ooh man, catches him running in.
Oh man, the wait, the patience, the wait and see.
Like Fresh looked like he just ate it. Got someone shoot like a big ass energy attack and then the smoke clears and they just standing there unharmed. Oh my God, big old force smash in the back.
All 104% in the back.
Not quite enough. Fresh still hanging on to that stock. Ooh, that coasted right above his head. Oh, Stu just completely wide open after throwing that.
He's had to kill him quick, otherwise this gets really bad, really fast.
Dang, yep, that aura is reaching really far now. Big counter.
Yep.
So you're trying to drop from the heavens with that big old fireball. Ooh, that A-Town stomp. Oh no.
Oh. Use the wing. You got the wing.
It gets caught again. Yeah, that's it.
Ah.
Stu air dodge from very far off stage.
Said PBS Kids Platform Fire. Yeah, give me no, give me it was a Channel 13. Let me get a Ghost Rider. Get a Lamb Chop, Wishbone. You can even get oh my god, LeVar Burton.
Just LeVar Burton. Oh man. All right, that's gonna do it for Super Smash Sunday. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Sorry again for the inconsistency in terms of the schedule, but we will try to be as consistent as possible. Just make sure you're checking either my Twitter or the Open Party channels, either in announcements or like in the Smash channel, Nintendo channel. Mainly announcements. Like I put information in there anytime we're doing one or the other to keep up with where we are. But usually we're going to be here 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday till 5:30 p.m. Anything you want to let folks know as we sign off, Jeff?
No, be safe. Have a happy 4th.
Yeah, be safe. Yeah, same for me. Follow Twitter. See what else I'm getting up to throughout the week. Wedding streams should be back on. I don't know. Wedding streams they're going to be rocky in terms of cadence as well for the same reasons. But stick with me. We'll get there. We'll see everybody at some point in the future. Take care, y'all. Peace.
Peace.